Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go. It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening!
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Mike! So many Mike! So many Mike! So many Mike! So many Mike! Don't confuse me. You are Mike. You are Mike. You are Mike. Hey! Mike. 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 So many jump. So many jump. So many jump. So many jump.
It is the Mike Calta Show.
I knew best for female.
It's 1025 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, May 1st, 2026, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good. You sick again?
I'm sick.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Listen, I'll leave if you guys want.
Maybe tell us before.
I thought about it yesterday. I was like, maybe I should just take a day off. And I'm like, I'm not going to sit in my house the whole weekend and just be sick. So
So you're just going to be out and about sick,
Yeah.
getting other people sick.
Spreading the disease.
Super spreader is what they call me.
Very nice of you.
Listen, I have a little bit of a cold. I went to the doctor yesterday.
Well, then stop complaining. Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
First thing.
You guys said it.
Yeah, it's true.
I went to the doctor yesterday. He didn't seem very concerned about it. He even went to shake my hand and I fist bumped him. I
Wow.
want to get you sick, Doc. Not a super
You
spreader.
are sick a lot.
What do you want? I'm dying, Gio. So you want me to say?
Yeah.
I'm dying. We're all dying.
I don't know. You got maybe there's asbestos in the walls.
That's
You're
probably
sick.
it.
Your daughter's sick. There's always somebody sick here.
You should have someone come look to see if you have mold.
Something.
Yeah.
That's probably it.
It couldn't be that.
Nope.
It's
Definitely
impossible.
mold.
It's impossible. I don't think she said definitely mold. I think she said you should have somebody check because your family seems to be sick a lot.
Believe it or not, we have been checked for mold in this house.
That's
When?
good.
Last year, in the arches in the front of my house, there was a little bit of green stuff that it was on the top, and I had to call a mold specialist to see if it came in, and the guy came in and he said, there was some sort of leak over here at some point. It could have been before you had this house because it was under the wallpaper, and it was old leaky water, but it was not mold, and it was not leaking in anymore. So we actually had to have a mold specialist come in here and look at the house.
If you don't get that checked out, you're love tiger. You saw his house.
It is pretty gross. Yeah, I don't want to be like that. Imagine having to live like that every day. Imagine having to poop in the. I had a poop emergency yesterday, and imagine if I had to drive to the Walgreens or walk to the CVS or whatever it is.
How many times are you going in your car if that happens? You know what I mean? Like
to make a poop?
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's going to be an emergency.
Oh, yeah.
Jump in your car to go to Walgreens, and then you're like, whoops a daisies.
Also, Galvin, today's the day that you always said that you spoke of. Today's the day I forgot to plug my car in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're paranoid. You always have it like supercharged.
Overly charged.
I have about 60 miles left on it.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, but did you plug it in this morning?
No, I just realized right now as we were talking, I was like, I forgot to plug my car in.
So for the entire show, so 4 hours of the show, it charges how much?
About 12 miles.
That's it.
really?
No, it'll
wow.
give me some charge. It's fine. For what I need to use it for today, it's fine the way it is, but it's the first time I forgot to plug it in last night.
Sarasota today?
Yesterday.
But yeah, so you got nowhere to go today.
I do. But not I don't have to leave.
60 miles
I don't have to
worth.
leave town. Yeah,
Yeah, you're
exactly.
fine.
So
If
I'll
you
be
see
okay.
Mike on his daughter's scooter, you know what happened.
I keep it in the trunk just in case. God, I do feel pretty sick today.
Congratulations.
Nobody wants to kiss me?
We didn't say that.
Yeah.
You don't look sick.
I know. Thank you, Gio. I appreciate it.
I think you always look sick.
Like sometimes you come in, you're very pale, and that's not the case. You look fine.
I'm not wearing a red shirt.
Ooh, you look sweaty on camera.
Sweaty.
Your eyes are leaking.
Yeah.
Oh, my eyes are leaking.
Joe, fix that.
allergies.
All right.
Mike can't look sweaty on camera.
No.
Hey, what do you got? What do you got? Kucherov shirt on over there?
No, just a generic
Oh, I thought it was
hockey
these.
shirt.
Speaking of shirts, check out this shirt.
Oh, let's see. What do you got?
this.
What do you got?
Oh, you got a Raina Bane shirt already?
Nice.
See that?
Is that a Moose special? Or
It
what?
is. He
Yeah.
just sent that to me.
That's
awesome.
good, man.
All
Rain
right.
and Bane.
That's a nice shirt.
You've
Hell yeah.
got to be the first one to have a Ruben Bane shirt in Tampa.
Damn right.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Hell yeah. Very excited.
Did you see that Gainwell did a meet and greet at some sort of grain and berry type
Yeah.
place?
I think he owns that place.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Here in Tampa?
It's-
Or is it a chain?
I think it was in Sarasota. It's a chain. I think. Yeah.
Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I had an experience yesterday at one of those places. We went to it. There was a shop right by the doctor's office that was a lemonade shop. It sold lemonade. And I thought, what more could they do besides lemonade in this thing? Like, how is this a standalone shop? So we went in there to check it out. And it sold food and it sold some other stuff, but they sold those like acai bowls.
Yeah.
And Amanda and I both got one of those. Never before has my stomach reacted to anything the way it did.
Oh,
today.
yeah.
Oh.
Good
Oh,
food,
yeah.
man. That's going to really mess you up.
Ooh. It worked its way right. That trip home in Sarasota, it tunneled its way right through my body.
I'm sure it had all kind of probiotics and all
Fresh
kind of good
fruits.
stuff for your tum-tum, and your tummy went, what is this?
We've never seen this. This is not Taco Bell.
By the way, the place that Gainwell was is Raining Berries, and that was over in Sarasota.
Yeah.
Name of the place. Yeah.
Yeah, so that stuff worked its way right through my system yesterday.
Yeah.
Almost had a dramatic overload on the way home.
Oh, that spinola or whatever it is, and the seaweed.
Spanini?
No,
Oh,
not
spadini.
That'd
Would
be
have been
nice.
nice. Nice bowl of spadinis would have been fantastic. Yeah, so that was it. So I got home, made a big poop, did not use my butt powder, and then
Have you used it at all?
no,
No.
didn't even open the box. Are you kidding me? I don't know. This guy sent me anthrax.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I mean, it's. I appreciate the guy's efforts, but it's a long stretch to assume that I'm going to take your strange powder and stick it in my ass.
Well, he's seeking FDA approval, so.
Well, when the FDA
Yeah.
approves it, let me know. And when it comes in a bottle on the public shelves, I'll buy it. But I can't. I mean, I don't know. This guy's not sending me fentanyl.
I'm on the side of the FDA. Once they approve it, I approve it.
yeah.
Did you look at the packaging, Michael?
No, I didn't even open the box. I don't
right.
know what it's going to do.
Joe, open it.
Come on, Joe.
I will.
No, Joe will use it.
Joe, open it and take a big, deep breath in.
Joe has no seeds for purchase, so
No, that's right.
he's glass on the inside, so he's okay.
Well, I'm just wondering. I mean, is it just a like a bag?
Just a big plastic bag of
Like
powder.
a kilo.
Yeah. Does it look like cocaine?
It's
I don't know.
got a post-it on it that
Yeah.
says "put on butt."
Butt powder.
For butt use only. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't taken a look at it, Joe. But the idea that it's there makes me nervous.
I'll investigate it, Michael.
Thank you.
By the way, Joe, I don't know whether you're aware or not. I was going to text you and let you know you really messed up the professional garbage guys the other day.
How so?
Where you were parked. The guy had to back in and do all kind of stuff because there was another car there, and I mean, he looked very upset.
Oh, no.
I heard him say. He said he went like this. He goes, "Bush League."
Oh,
All right.
no.
All right. Now, wait a minute. Before we go on, I'll tell you right now. Usually, what happens is when I get here in the morning on Thursday or Monday, I will take the neighbor's trash can and move it out past the my car so that they don't have to do that.
I don't know. This guy was going around and beep, 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 and backing in and doing all kinds. It looked like a hassle, and he was looking at your car like, this son of a bee.
Well, the neighbors' cans were not out when I got
Oh,
here.
you're blaming the neighbors?
No,
they live here,
They're
Joe.
late deployment. Late deployment.
They live here. You're not supposed to be parked all up in their biz.
Joe, you have all the exclusive rights. You're the first one here. You're the property.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by.
Oh. Is that the sounder?
Yeah.
Call now.
No, you win nothing. It's a big lose.
You win a big plastic bag full of butt powder.
Oh, my God.
I love that Joe's commanding of the entire cul-de-sac.
Yeah. Somebody's got to take lead, take charge.
I'll manipulate other people's cans, but only for the good of the cul-de-sac.
You better not manipulate my cans.
Do you know this asshole that used to live next door to me on this side? He used to put a brick in front of his, like when I first moved here, I wasn't sure where to put the cans. And so as to not put them on his side of the house, he used to put a brick out in front of his mailbox so that I couldn't put anything over there.
Jeez.
Oh, he's such a dick.
Yeah, like it really matters.
That's what I
Come on.
The other day, we were out of town, and the lady next door was like, we're having a prom party or a graduation party or whatever. Just want to give everybody a heads up in case there's cars. And I was like, who cares? And then I thought, I'm not even here. You guys can use my driveway if you want. Like, that's the kind of thing you do with your neighbors.
Yeah.
Not put bricks out so they can't put their garbage cans down.
Didn't they accuse you of like running a business out of here too?
Yeah. So the security people, the old security people I was cool with, and they told me that she would write these long, long letters to the homeowners association and said that she didn't like, first of all, she complained at how many cars there were on my driveway. And their exact response was his driveway's a quarter of a mile long. He could park as many cars in them as he wants. That's what driveways are for. And it was only because on Friday we had you guys here, and then Soph was here at the time. So there was a lot of cars, but it was only one day a week.
All in the driveway, though.
All in the driveway, yeah. And then she complained about that, and then she complained that I was trying to run a business out of my home, which I'm not doing at all. There's no business actually being conducted here whatsoever. So
we're doing business right now.
No.
This is the business.
There's no transactions.
Yeah,
No transactions,
Yeah.
true. But
Joe's got some stuff, side hustle stuff he's been doing.
Listen, that's on Joe. I don't know what Joe's got going on.
selling stuff out of the back.
Yeah. What a bitch. And that lady now, when they moved, I was like, out of my life forever. I don't care. Now is Wells's neighbor in Odessa. They just moved over here.
it's hilarious.
It's
There you go,
crazy.
Wells. Enjoy it.
Ugh.
I did see the HOAs are so crazy. I did see a thing the other day where a guy was arguing because he parked his truck in his driveway. And do you know what the HOA says? You cannot park trucks in your driveway, only cars. You're not allowed to park trucks. And he goes, are you out of your mind? He goes, it's a truck and it's in my driveway. And it's not like some beater truck. He goes, it's like a $70,000 truck
Right.
that's parked in the driveway of my home that I own, and that's my truck. And they're like, well, we voted and we said no trucks. People even that had trucks said no trucks. And it's like,
So what do you do with the truck?
I don't know.
I know.
He's going to park in the garage.
I'm pretty sure in my neighborhood, you can't, if it's a work truck that has
Right,
like
a work
signage
truck.
on it,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
cannot park it in the driveway.
Yeah. This wasn't one of those.
Yeah.
This was just a nice truck. And they were
his
like,
personal
no.
truck.
Yeah, and they were like, no trucks. That's crazy.
The
But
way around that is they either have magnet signs or they have signs that go over the or like the cover.
up,
That's
right,
so
it's
dumb.
the same color
Yeah.
of the car.
So dumb. I don't know.
HOAs are the worst.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, do you have one near you?
Not anymore.
Why you voted? Oh, you the new place has the none.
The new place, no HOA.
Wow.
We are on the corner of like 2 or 3. Like there's a deed restriction place behind us. There's a whole community all around us, which is all HOA. But our little corner is not an HOA.
You're on an island.
We're on an island.
I like it.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny is you hear deed restriction all the time. Anybody have any idea what that is?
Same thing as HOA.
Yeah.
Oh, it is? It's
Yes.
just, okay.
Yeah. It's just a fancier name for it.
Yeah, because I've never lived in one, but I've seen that before. Then
Yeah.
I go, I don't know what that is.
I think it means they don't have a board, maybe.
It's just one person wielding the power.
I think so, yeah.
Bobby Deeds. Yeah. I don't know. I thankfully here I've had no problems. The one problem here, one time this guy came to the door, and my wife had the unfortunate job of answering the door, but I watched on the Ring camera to make sure everything was okay. But the thing was that the kid lived in an area down the block that their yard is concealed. You can't see it. But they shared a piece of property with a common area. Like if you were to walk back there.
Like an easement.
Yes. This guy laid down a piece of concrete so that his son can play basketball and take a shot, and 3 inches of it went on the public area, and they wanted to shut him down. And the guy was like, nobody's complaining about it. And they were like, well, you have to have approval from all of you. So he had to go around to every neighbor and get every neighbor's approval. Every neighbor's like, where is this? In your backyard? Yeah, we don't care about it. And they all signed off on it. I'm like, so it's just so ridiculous.
Well, the damn basketball hoop for my neighbor's still on the
still
out there.
As a volleyball net yard, I can't complain about your.
I don't like it. It pisses me off, but I've not complained, and I'm not going to complain. I just let it
you're
be.
complaining
screw
right now.
the kids.
Yeah.
Go sit inside, play video games.
I'll complain here, but I'm not going to just whatever. I've just accepted it as a loss.
You know what's so funny is in this area, in this neighborhood down over on the side, I was driving out the other day and there was a huge lightning flag off the people's garage. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I immediately thought that. I go, I wonder if somebody complains about that. I wonder if somebody's like, you can't have that. That's too big.
I had a sign in my yard. I might have been a Chronister sign. I had one sign in the yard, and I got told I had to take it down. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no signs.
No signs. I did it just to be supportive, but no, definitely no yard signs. That's crazy. Carmen, how are the appliances?
Okay, so
we got an update.
Oh, jeez.
yeah, so dishwasher is in. The last thing Saturday, an electrician is coming out for our water softener, which has been installed, but it just needs to get plugged in. So they have to make a plug. And then everything else is good. I think the last thing that we actually have to do that we haven't even started setting up, we need a new water heater because our hot water lasts for 5 minutes.
Oh, that's not that big of a deal.
No, and they're not. They're not very expensive. They make them now too, where they're like hybrids, so they'll actually take the heat from your garage.
Oh,
so it actually ends up saving you money, and then it's also a tax write-off type thing. And they're not much more expensive, but again, that's just the one thing that we still have to do and set up. Which
Carmen, how's it really going at the house?
They installed our dishwasher and they put it in backwards.
Oh no!
They did not.
So now I put clean dishes in.
They go out dirty.
Oh no!
Is there a reverse dishwasher? Anybody got any good plans for the weekend?
No.
It crept up on me. Today was Friday.
Yeah, I mean, you got lightning tonight.
That's pretty big, yeah.
And I was excited for UFC on Saturday. I'm like, oh, good, a UFC card, whatever.
Somebody good Pimlet fighting Saturday?
No.
Oh, somebody good is fighting. I remember reading it.
It's in Perth, so it starts at 4 a.m.
Oh, pass.
Yeah. I was like, oh, well, that's no good, but, yeah.
But nobody big on the card?
No, not on this one. This is a fight night in Perth, whatever, but there's other UFCs that are coming up.
I can't even keep up with who's
there's a lot. There's a lot.
I think the Ronda Rousey's coming up here in the next week or so.
Yeah, that's May something. May 10th.
Oh, I thought that was
15th.
July.
No,
July is the White House one.
Yes.
Oh, that's what I'm confusing.
And they're saying that it's going to be
A disaster.
No, they're saying that Conor McGregor coming back in July after the White House card, and I believe he's going to be fighting Max Holloway.
Oh,
I mean, that's
loss.
not a done deal, but Rousey versus Carano is going to be on May 16th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man,
We're already in May.
Yeah.
Today's May 1st. I did not see one Justin Timberlake meme.
Oh, it's
Oh,
coming.
I did.
Yeah, I already saw one
I
too.
did.
Yeah, I did not. So.
We get it.
It's by the way, still hilarious.
No.
It is still as funny as we thought it was.
JoJo put it on the company newsletter.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, no shame.
What a
There's some updates in that. The JoJo traveling to Morgan Wallen situation.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
That's like next weekend. JoJo a go. The other kid out.
Oh, really?
So now it's just JoJo and
Because
Juliana?
of JoJo?
I don't really know.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's what I said, probably, but I didn't care.
It's a family member, isn't it? Or a cousin or something?
It was Pete's nephew's kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so kind of. But they claim that they have other stuff to do that day. I blame JoJo.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
Way to go. Thanks.
As long as I don't have to go, that's all that matters.
So who's the extra ticket now?
Another one of Juliana's friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she could take Everly, and then you're completely on the go.
No. I'm looking forward to hanging out with Everly. Are you kidding me? That's going to be a fun time. No, I don't know. The line to go to Morgan Wallen is long. A lot of the kids have lined up to go to that show.
I'm sure.
Yeah, although Amanda is having a little bit of regret right now. She's going through the if maybe I should go kind of thing.
Instead of JoJo or plus JoJo?
No, instead of JoJo. She's like, I don't know. Maybe I should go. Part of me wants to go for the experience of being there with my daughter. And I looked at her and I go, in Gainesville. And she goes, no, I'm out. I trust JoJo, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think JoJo probably better than almost anyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
As far as taking care of a kid.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Like I would say better than you taking care of your own kid.
For sure.
Yeah. I wouldn't argue with that.
Yeah.
Plus, they've got Tom, right?
They've got Tom.
Oh, forget about it.
Right? So you're
100%
double covered.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Tom will drive him around in the field.
Yeah, they may be on stage.
Hey, boss, I know Jelly Roll.
Yeah, there's no worries there.
Okay, good. So that's happening, I think, next weekend.
He's doing 2 shows over there.
Yeah,
Two sold-out stadium shows back to back.
At a college football, one of the biggest colleges in the country, stadium.
That place probably holds 70,000.
Right.
My lawn guy came by the other day and was working on some stuff, and I was talking to him, and he said his daughter went to BTS in a suite. And I go, I'm paying you too much. I go, what is that? He's like, no, we had this, whatever. But I was like, wow. I go, that must have been crazy.
Yeah, I knew somebody had paid like $200 for nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what that must have been like to sit through that concert? Like to be the parent that had to go. Like I liken that to my father-in-law having to take my daughter to my wife to go see New Kids on the Block when she was a kid.
Yeah.
I had to sit through that for 2 hours.
Yeah, my daughter wants to go to Bruno Mars when it comes.
Bruno Mars is fantastic.
Yeah. But I want to sit in the stadium for 2 hours.
But you'd be surprised at the end of it. You were like, oh, that was way better than I thought it was going to be with Bruno Mars.
I think I'm saying, man, it is really hot out here.
Is Bruno Mars playing the stadium?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I think 2 nights.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. A family going to that, I'm out of that one.
Mm-hmm.
Saw Bruno Mars one time. That was enough for me.
I've never seen Bruno Mars. That's enough for me.
I think you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got puppy yoga this week. I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, that'll be good.
We're going to do less yoga and more puppies.
Sure.
Oh, I told Amanda what I said to you guys yesterday about getting rid of one dog so that I can get a new dog, and she was devastated.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's a normal reaction.
Good dog owner's reaction.
Yeah, I don't really want it to happen. I'm just saying I've often thought about
You don't say
what
That
it
is-
would think about it.
you
What
don't
it would
think
take
about-
to get a new dog.
Oh,
You don't think about it.
I can't even let a thought like that enter my mind.
Really?
About
You
my dog.
love your dog.
No, I'm a regular. So does Galvin. Carn. It's just regular dog owners.
Yeah.
Good dog owners.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just saying. I'm looking to be another dog owner.
The idea of my dog not being here is, I don't even want to think about that.
What do you do when you go home? You spend time and just snuggling up that dog a little bit?
No, we play with him, take him for a walk. Yeah,
Yeah.
he waits all day for us to come home. So of course,
I walk my dog like 3 times a day before the nighttime just to go outside and hang out with them.
yeah.
They go outside, they run around the back, they chase each other, they do lesbian stuff on the lawn for a little while, roll around, dig holes, then come back. What does it mean when they're digging holes?
Bored.
Yeah.
No, they love to dig. They're out there just making craters in my backyard. I'll tell you about Tom. You want to know about Tom, how great Tom is? I looked outside my backyard, and it was just patches of dirt everywhere. And Tom came over and he goes, hey, boss, one of your sprinklers is broken. It's not giving enough strength to the other sprinklers. I fix it. I have all green grass in my backyard now. Fantastic job.
Not where Joe's peeing.
I don't pee on the yard.
Joe goes out into the woods.
right.
He
I've
doesn't.
seen Joe go out into the. I watch him. He goes out and he hangs a hard right.
He's right over by the neighbors. They can
Well,
see
the
him.
neighbors, I was wondering if they're getting a visual of that.
I've seen the video. It's more of a soft right.
Okay, Oh, then have you seen the neighbors out there, Joe?
No, I have not. I can't really see their house that well from where I'm.
That's fine. That's the right answer.
He keeps trying.
I keep trying, yeah.
They have kids, so don't. That could be a violation. You could marry Holly if they see you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I'm just telling you right now, Melanie Martin, who works here for us in sales, today is her day.
Because?
I had a dream about her last night.
Oh, yeah.
I am 100% in love with her today.
Oh.
Like, it wasn't even a sex dream. It was like I was in love with her dream. Isn't that weird when you dream about people that you definitely have a limited amount of love for, but you wake up in love with them?
That is weird.
You know what I'm saying? And it lasts for just 24 hours, and the next day you're like, ugh. You're back to being grossed out again.
Also, you're like, why? What is happening? What is?
I know why.
Did something happen yesterday, or something going on that's kind of put that in your mind subconsciously?
Maybe. I don't know, but there's two sides to Melanie. There's the one that yells at me, and three sides. There's the normal Melanie, then there's the one that yells at me, and then there's the one who like nurtures me, and that's the one that I had a dream about. The one that like rubs my head when I'm tired.
Yeah.
But you also like the one that yells at you.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a fact that she's a big that she's got many sides that does it for me. Today's my other girlfriend's birthday. Today's Soph's birthday.
Oh, nice.
Oh, happy birthday,
Happy
Soph.
birthday, Soph. We got a lot going on this weekend, man.
Did you go to your charity event and get everybody sick yesterday?
I did.
Yeah.
Kissed everybody on the way in,
Right.
on the way out.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I went to a charity event in Newport Richey. Made a donation on behalf of the Calta Family Foundation, and that went very well. But I got in and got out. I got in, ate a sandwich, and was like, gotta go, because I had to head over to Sarasota, so I didn't get to stay very long. But did meet who was it that said that they met the old Asian lady?
I did.
And she listened to the show.
Well, let's not call her an old Asian lady.
You said Asian lady.
Yes.
Asian lady.
She listens to the show, so
Right.
maybe don't call her old.
I threw that part in. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I had stopped on the way home and got my dog food, and I brought it up to the counter, and the lady goes, do you have a phone number with us? And I go, yeah, and da-da-da, this and that and everything. She goes, by the way, great show today. And I laughed, and I go, oh, thank you very much. But out of anyone in that store, she would have been the last person I picked.
Yes.
But she said that she lives over in Clearwater and drives in and listens every day. So shout out Mimi.
Mimi. Sorry, I called you old.
Yeah.
Mimi. I did not mean that. I meant because I went to an event yesterday, and there was about maybe 300 people there, and a ton of guys, and the only people that said anything to me and recognized me were older women. And older, I mean younger than me, but older in our demographic. So it blows my mind who listens to the show and who doesn't. So I apologize, Mimi, for calling you old.
You can never pick. You can never pick. I've had it happen before where I'm in Publix and a lady's staring at me and I go, what did I do? What is going on?
Yeah.
And she goes, are you Galvin? And I go, yeah. Hey, how are you?
I put up a picture for Throwback Thursday of you and I yesterday.
People are blown away. They're like, who are these two babies?
These lesbians.
Do you know what year that was? I figured it out because somebody asked me and I'm like, I don't know. But then I figured it out.
It was before Juliana. So Juliana's 13, so maybe 15 years ago.
It's right before Juliana because I think that's 2013 because that was second season of Sullivan and Son.
Okay, yeah.
That's the way I figured it out was I looked to see Sullivan and Son, the run. And so maybe 2012, 2013, right in there.
Yeah. That was when we were on the Sullivan and Son, and those clothes that we were wearing are set clothes that they made us wear.
Yeah.
The worst clothes possible for us. I'm wearing
I got a Steelers shirt.
Yeah, you did good. You did good. I look ridiculous, but anyway, all right, let's get this show going this morning. I'm sorry I'm a little sick, so I sound a little bit groggy, but I'm up and ready to go. Don't forget the Bone Bonus is happening. It's starting at 8 o'clock this morning. Your chance to win $1,000. You just put the keyword in the app, and you can sit there and win $1,000. It's that easy. It'll happen at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, noon, 2, and 5 today. When we come back, we got Sporkle. Carmen will tell you what we're giving away next. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. There's nothing like playoff hockey, and you can listen to every Lightning playoff hockey game right here. The Bolts are back in the playoffs. Tonight, your Tampa Bay Lightning hit the road to take on the Montreal Canadiens. Puck drop is at 7 p.m. Don't miss a single game. You can listen to every single playoff game right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw hockey. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
A couple of accidents in Hillsborough County. The first one in the Plant City area, eastbound I-4 at Buckman Highway. Right lane block there, already seeing big backups. Also an accident southbound on the Veterans Expressway. That's at Hillsborough Avenue. 2 right lanes blocked. I'm Monica with traffic.
Under state law, a business has a duty to keep you safe on their property. Our responsibility is to protect you when they don't. If you've had a slip and fall accident, call Farah and Farah. We're here to help you up. Tampa.
In 30 seconds, the man operating this backhoe will strike a utility line. He'll be taken to the hospital with 2 of his buddies. One of them won't make it. All because no one contacted Sunshine 811. They never thought it would happen to them. But utility lines are hit 100 times a day in Florida. That's why you must contact Sunshine 811 before you dig. There's still time for you, but their time is up.
When my wife and I got married after both graduating law school, we didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. Ultima had to give me her gas card just to drive home. We never could have imagined that one day we would have the largest injury firm in the world and $25 billion in money collected and counting. As good Catholics, we had 4 children fast. They all work in the firm today. Our family protecting yours. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. But our greatest gift was years away, grandchildren. Today we have 6 and counting. It's the greatest joy that we have ever experienced. I think about them all day long. Our family promises to protect your family should you need us. Call us. It's easy. Visit forthepeople.com and make sure you hug your grandchildren. God's final gift to us. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Financial setup feels like a giant mess that's all over the place. That's okay. You're not alone. That's actually why Trajan Wealth built their family office the way they did. They know how to take your retirement planning, your tax strategy, your estate planning, put it all in one place, one coordinated plan instead of a giant mess of separate pieces. The fiduciary advisors at Trajan Wealth, they're going to bring you some clarity. They listen, they understand your goals, and they build a plan and a strategy that's actually going to fit your life. And with offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Naples, and Fort Myers, it's easy to get started today. Give them a call today, 813-212-0500, or visit TrajanWealth.com, and you can set up a complimentary consultation just like I did. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC Registered Investment Advisor. Additional services through Trajan Wealth Estate and Trajan Tax. Actual client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family. And no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. And you'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is, and you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day, and he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve, and it all starts with one call, the Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Say it however you want. No cap, for real. After a crash, call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Free auto accident helpline. Doctors, lawyers, 24/7. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Have a problem with your AC? Well, Badger Bob's can fix any cooling or heating breakdown fast with a 1-year parts and labor guarantee. And if the problem returns, so will Badger Bob's. You get upfront and flat rate pricing on all repairs. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
Here's a tale of Becky. Didn't know what to do with new meds prescribed and no real cost clue.
She squinted at prices, that can't be right. Then tapped GoodRx and saw the light.
She can get a deal. Book telehealth if you feel.
Learn about those meds without any stress. That one little app does all the rest. Even my horse downloaded it. Dang, save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. 1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Waffle House Legend Award winner, Kid Rock, with special guests Big and Rich and Them Dirty Bones. Freedom 250 Tour, The Road to Nashville, Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater in Tampa, Saturday, May 30th. Win tickets on the contest page at theboneonline.com.
Sat down and cried.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy, breezy, warm, and humid for your Friday with a high temperature in the mid to upper 80s. Mild and muggy tonight with lows in the lower 70s. And then windy with a 70% chance of some late day showers and storms for Saturday. High temperatures, though, head back to the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-FREE.
847-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me, it's the soul. Move it up, down, left, right, oh.
640 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Carmen, did you see my last text?
No.
How many are there? Did you dump it?
Yeah.
she just said the dirty word.
Well, what? I missed it.
She said, "Who gives a F?"
Oh.
We're on vacation.
That's hot.
I did, yeah, but I
Is
didn't
that
know.
Sabrina Carpenter?
Yes.
She loves this swear.
Oh, my God. I was unaware.
She's a dirty girl.
I was like, I'll play this pleasant little kid song.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
She is, in fact, I think she has a new song out with Madonna.
Yes.
Which just makes you go, oh, Madonna, stop it.
Trying so hard to glom onto something that's
you're
so cool.
New and young.
Yeah, but you got to imagine that these young kids want to do something with Madonna as well.
Listen, she is a legend. She's iconic. You know, I mean, she changed the music forever and stuff, but still.
Remember when she made out with Britney Spears?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Everyone just missed the Christina part.
She really went in with Britney, and then Christina was kind of there, too.
Well, because they went to Justin Timberlake to get his reaction.
Yeah.
And so everyone missed the Christina makeout.
But I just feel like Madonna goes in there and goes, I'm here to sing a song and suck your soul. Give me some of your young youth.
Oh, she's 67 now.
Yeah.
Wow. That hurts. I could not stop thinking about yesterday, the whole day, that Anna Kendrick, Blake Lively makeout session for that movie that I watched. Yeah, it was so, because Blake Lively was like the slutty, real confident one. And Anna Kendrick was like the shy soccer mom type. And then they made out together, and it was like hot for a second. You were like, oh, boy.
Which I just assume that happens a lot.
I wish to God.
Right?
That's what I think every time I go to soccer practice. These moms must be making out when nobody's looking.
Do you think about that often, where you see just a normal lady and you're like,
every day.
Right?
Every day.
Right?
Galvin, and it's as strong now as it was when I was 13.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I look at my neighbors, I look at people in Publix, I look at them all, and I'm like, I wonder what she looks like naked. I wonder what she.
I think more about it now than I did whenever I was younger. Because when I was younger, I think I was just naive. I was like, oh, well, she's married. She's not doing it, you know?
Yeah.
And now I'm like, oh, I bet you she just goes in the parking lot and, you know, who knows what.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, that's how I am at Publix. Every woman I look at Publix, I'm like, hi, how you doing? But I'm really thinking dirty stuff about you in the back of my head. Yeah. Fire emoji, fire emoji.
Yeah.
Is this the scene where she's this one?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like crying?
And there's a lot of face and neck grabbing, too. which is good.
Neck grabbing is always good.
Yeah.
That Blake Lively is something else. She's smoking hot.
Too bad she's such a bitch.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's a
Hearing
good payoff.
how crazy her and Ryan Reynolds are.
Yeah, now that we know all the insides and, backstory and stuff.
Don't tell me. I don't want to ruin that scene for me.
She's
By
a
the way,
lunatic.
still fine with it. Still totally fine with it.
Yeah, I don't like her anymore.
She was super hot in The Town with Ben Affleck and John Hamm and stuff. Remember, she was Ben Affleck's
She's a crack
ex-girlfriend.
druggie?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. All right, Carmen, what do we have to give away to the fine folks this morning?
Okay, so we have tickets for Triumph and Welcome to Rockville Friday only.
That's it?
Yes.
Garbage.
No, those are good tickets. You've played a lot of games this week.
I'm not knocking you.
Yeah.
It's not your fault.
Yeah. That's
Just
all I
saying. All right, let's do it right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. You know they're not bad when nobody drops off the phone lines.
got. Yeah.
Usually when I say we only have Kid Cudi tickets, that's when everybody just drops off. Meanwhile, I'm sure there's other radio stations right now dying for Kid Cudi tickets.
Instead of saying Rockville, you should say we have Foo Fighter tickets for Friday nights.
How you like that?
Is that who's playing Friday? Foo Fighters?
Yeah, they are.
Foo Fighters, Offspring.
On Thursday, it's Guns N' Roses. I think Guns N' Roses just played down at Hard Rock in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Foo Fighters tickets. Now that's something
there you
else.
go.
Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pat is your judge and scorekeeper. Yesterday, Galvin won. Gio won the day before that. So it's anybody's field right now. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing Sitcoms by Opening Lines. Can you name the sitcoms when given the first line in the series? If you can't get it from that, I will give you the character name who said the line.
All right.
All right. Interesting.
So your first one. Whoa, excuse me. There's
Friends.
a line, buddy. Whoa, excuse me. There's a line, buddy. Liz.
I know what it is.
30 Rock.
Yep. Oh, right at the buzzer.
Mike
Liz
Calta.
Lemon.
All right. We're still taking calls on those
Frasier.
UFO sightings. I'm on the phone with Jennifer, who claims to actually have met aliens. Radio host. There's no actual name of the character.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
I don't know.
News radio.
Third Rock from the Sun.
Oh, yeah. Never watched it.
Calvin gets 2 wrong.
Look what they've done, Michael.
The Office.
Lucille.
Arrested Development.
Galvin. So if a photon is directed,
Big Bang Theory.
Mike,
His favorite show. Got it right away.
how about a beer, Chief?
Cheers.
Galvin. Come on, it's getting late. You should stop dancing around with that food and start eating it. Claire.
Cosby Show.
What'd you say, Mike?
The Cosby Show.
Cosby Show.
Oh.
Claire Huxtable.
Different Claire, yeah.
Different, yes. Mike
Not my
Calta.
Claire.
Original Claire.
Yeah, true.
Cheryl, come here for a second.
Cheryl.
Larry.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Mike. This has an asterisk next to it.
Simpsons.
Mom, Dad, I found cigarettes.
Family Guy.
Galvin. I can't believe you guys could watch this. You look ridiculous. Alex.
Family Matters.
Family Ties.
Galvin. Family Ties. Back to life. Back to reality. Will.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Galvin. And Pap, we're halfway there.
Gio has 0 points on the board. Michael has 4, and Galvin is your leader by 1. He's winning with 5.
All right, we are doing sitcoms by Opening Lines. Your next one, there's nothing to tell. It's just some guy I work with. Monica.
Friends.
Mike. I taught a class today, the finest school in Dade County. 2 girls had shaved heads and 3 boys had green hair. Dorothy.
Golden Girls.
Mike. Kids, I'm going to tell you an incredible story.
How I Met Your Mother.
Galvin. Let go of my hair, you little psychopath. Kelly.
Married with Children.
Gio. Well, Mary, what do you think?
Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Galvin. Kids, breakfast.
Modern Family.
Gio. Felix.
Odd Couple.
Galvin. And Pap.
Alrighty.
We're on the last 3.
Gio has 2 points on the board. Michael with 6, and Galvin is your leader by 2. He's winning with 8.
Jesus.
All right. Sitcoms by Opening Lines. Last 3. Here we go. All right, Jim. Your quarterlies.
The Office. Oh, damn it.
Office. Gio.
Good job.
Hello. Hi. My name is Leslie Nope, and I work.
Parks and Rec.
Galvin. Since I was a kid, I've been able to sleep through anything. JD. Since I was
Scrubs.
Galvin.
Your final score. Gio with 3 points on the board. Michael with 6. And Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 10.
Woo! Kachutney. Trademark 2026.
All right. What line are you playing for?
I'll go for line 4.
Good morning. Who's this? Pick another line, Galvin.
I'll go for line 2.
All right. There's nobody on line 2, Galvin.
How are you guys not ready? Come on. I'll go line 1.
All right. Good morning. Who's this?
Kevin.
Kevin, you are the winner. The third winner this day.
Yes.
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 You get Triumph tickets. No, I'm just kidding. You have your choice of tickets, including Foo Fighters in Rockville. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break. Thank you for listening, sir. He is on line 1, Carmen.
Got it.
Line 2 failed. Line 4 failed. Loser. Ridiculous. Line 4 was listening, so they heard it afterwards. So they know now that they were the winner and they lost.
Too bad.
Suck it.
Suck it to you, sir.
Now you're going to have to buy your own Triumph tickets.
Oh, I don't feel good.
We heard.
I'm not feeling well.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to make it through news and see how that goes.
All right.
Then we might have to make a decision at that point because I feel like I'm going to throw up in my own mouth.
Ugh.
Yeah. Well, I better than throw it up in your mouth.
What was going on yesterday?
What do you mean?
Like, how are you feeling? You were sick in the morning, and then how are you feeling afterwards?
I felt still sick, but I got through the day. Today, I feel 100 times worse. So
Did
we'll
your
see how it
doctor
goes.
give you anything for it? Did he?
No, he didn't
diagnose
seem
you?
too concerned with the fact that I was. It's just a cold, you know.
You sure it was the doctor? Sure it wasn't just some guy?
Yeah.
It might have been some guy.
I'm not
really
concerned.
Sure.
I think I'm going to throw up in my mouth. Doesn't sound like just a
I
cold.
didn't quite say it to him. I didn't feel that way when I met him. Yeah.
You said just now.
Just now.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like just a small cold.
Well, you want to get gross about it, I'll tell you. I think it's because I have so much snot. It's going into my stomach.
Yeah.
And that's making me nauseous, Jeff. Yeah, well, you asked about it.
Mixing with your
You
coffee.
asked about it.
Mixing with the
Not
coffee and
ask.
cream and
Oh, you're drinking coffee today?
swirl it all
I'm
around.
drinking coffee every day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
not
would
when
he
you're
stop, Carmen?
sick.
Yeah.
That's how I make it through the day, Carmen.
What really threw him off was eating healthy. That just
That's what made him sick.
The whole system's in shock.
Poop my pants.
they don't know what's going on.
Oh, God. What do we have coming up in news, Calvin?
Coming up in news today, do the math, ESLs, and it's officially May.
Oh. Galvin has your news. We'll take a quick break, and we'll do that next. Don't forget the Bone bonus is coming up at 8 o'clock. Your chance to win $1,000 as well. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
A couple of accidents in Hillsborough County. The first one in the Plant City area, eastbound I-4 at Buckman Highway. Right lane blocked there, already seeing big backups. Also an accident southbound on the Veterans Expressway. That's at Hillsborough Avenue. 2 right lanes blocked. I'm Monica with traffic.
Any good weekend plans?
Oh, I'm going on a weekend cruise on MSC Cruises. We're going to White Sand Beach and Beanbag Chair.
Are you using nouns as verbs?
You can do that on MSC Cruises. Where was I? The food. We'll rigatoni, French fry, we might even gelato. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I was going to lawnmower.
For a limited time, get up to 30% off cruises, plus kids sail free.
To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Are you struggling with bad feet? Here at the Good Feet store, we hear a lot about foot pain, but we also hear about back, knee, and hip pain. I'd like you to hear what Kelsey, a kinesiologist, has to say about the Good Feet Arch Support System.
As an exercise specialist, I've seen all kinds of things that people try to put in their shoes to get out of pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that they support all 4 arches in the foot.
So did you know you had 4 arches in each foot? Most shoes and inserts only support 1. Maybe that's the reason all the remedies you've tried in the past just didn't work.
When the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better. Being able to move freely means everything to me. And good movement starts with the feet.
Stop by one of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com. Good Feet arch supports are HSA and FSA eligible. The only place to get the Good Feet solution is at the Good Feet store. Come in for a free test walk today.
John Senning here for Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. I recently got that Bronco from Furman Ford. It has changed my life, and the process was smooth as can be. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, go see Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford. Furman Ford has over 250 new Fords to choose from, and these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. And if you're in the need of service and you don't have time to make it to the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. I'm talking oil changes, tire rotations, batteries, certified techs, genuine parts, and quality work right at your doorstep. Check them out today, that big, beautiful showroom on US 19 in Clearwater, or online at FurmanFord.com. And make sure you let them know that John Senning sent you.
Tampa, it's almost here. America's smartest car wash is about to arrive. Aquasonic is opening just south of Temple Terrace, just 10 minutes from USF. And we're kicking off our grand opening in a big way. From May 8th through May 25th, enjoy unlimited car washes every single day, completely free. We're talking epic giveaways, surprises, and a wash experience built to outperform anything you've seen before. Open daily from 7 to 9. Drive in dirty, leave legendary. Aquasonic Car Wash, for the love of the road. The Food, Wine, and Garden Festival is back at Busch Gardens now through May 10th with over 100 different flavors to sip and savor and free concerts like Bow Wow and the Yin Yang Twins this Saturday and Taking Back Sunday this Sunday. Buy a fun card for year-round thrills at BuschGardensTampa.com.
Hey, fellas. It's JoJo here, a.k.a. Judge Juicy. We need to talk about something serious for a second. Your penis. If you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, so is your partner. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it because at Prestige Men's Medical Center, they restore men's sex lives. Even when Viagra and Cialis don't work, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right there in the office before you even leave. Men, you can now last longer. And the best part of Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone check for free. Do yourself the favor and call today. 813-288-2202. Get your confidence back. Get energized. Get back to your old self. Call today. 813-288-2202. Or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
John Senning here. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. And Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day, and it's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on 102.5 The Bone. If you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Just call MOE.com.
A multi-billion-dollar settlement is paying claims for up to 21 years. If you were exposed to weed killers at work or at home, your rights are affected. If you or your family has or had non-Hodgkin lymphoma, you could receive $6,000 to $165,000 or more. This settlement impacts you even if you're not sick because this blood cancer can take 10 to 15 years to appear. If you stay in the settlement, you give up your right to sue. Learn more at weedkillerclass.com or call 888-403-8201. Paid for by the Roundup Settlement.
The NBA playoffs are right around the corner, and now you can trade every game on Calta. You can also trade on who wins each series, the conference finals, and the championship. On Calta, you're trading against other people in a live market. No house, no odds makers. And as odds move, you can buy in or out anytime throughout the postseason. For a limited time, download the Calta app and use code SHOT to get $10 when you trade $10. KALSHI. Calta. Trade on anything.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Straight up 7 o'clock on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I'll grab your phone calls. We've got news. It is Friday, and it is May 1st. Good morning, everybody. I feel like I'm on death's door right now.
Yeah, you sound like you're getting worse.
Oh, yeah. Carmen.
Yes.
One of the options we may have this afternoon is to switch over to Best Of. Is that possible?
Yeah, I'll work on it during news.
I can't breathe through my face.
I got you. Yeah, I'll work on it during news.
Thank you. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, Mike. This is Gil. How are you?
Great, Gil. How are you?
Well, I'm doing fine. I'm calling as a public service to you. I just went through what you're going through now. My son also went through it, and it turned to pneumonia. It's highly contagious. Go see your doctor and get some antibiotics, amoxicillin, what they gave him and me. It took 3 weeks to get through it. It's the worst thing I've gone through, even worse than COVID.
Well, I don't want it, sir, but I appreciate the heads up, Gil, and I hope you and your son are feeling better because I feel like death today, but thank you very much. Oh, yeah.
Do you have a fever?
I don't know. I don't feel it. I don't feel like it. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
What's happening, buddy?
Hey, I just want to let Carmen know before she gets a new hot water tank, she should have somebody check to make sure that the cold water feed is not going into the hot water return.
Oh, we don't want that.
That's almost always why you have hot water, but it only lasts about 10 minutes because it's feeding the top of the tank instead of the bottom.
But I do know we need a new hot water heater because when we were getting insurances, an insurance company actually turned us down until we replaced our hot water heater.
Oh, all right. Thank you, sir. I
So,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.
So,
You got bad feed.
It's just old. It's like over 20 years old.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So just
Time to go.
need a new one. It's very common.
Stupid old water heater.
What's that, Carmen?
It's a stupid old water heater.
It is the old one,
I
right?
have a new one delivered.
Yeah.
I have to leave.
Is it hard to do?
They're going to be there between today and Wednesday.
And you have to leave when? You should leave now.
3 minutes.
Oh, damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to check in with Galvany's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, geologists have announced that the Appalachian Mountains could be hiding a sprawling multi-billion-dollar cache of lithium that could power the U.S. for hundreds of years.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Drill, baby, drill.
Let's get in there and start digging so I don't have to pay an electric bill.
Where
said
are they?
about they're up in like
I didn't mean to stump everybody.
I think Carolinas, right?
I don't know.
That's Smoky Mountains, I think. Appalachians are like in the Midwest.
No.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I have no idea.
No, Appalachians are not north, like up in New York.
Those are Adirondacks.
Oh.
Stretching from, really, we could say anywhere. By the way, I was correct, including North Carolina. But it literally says stretching from North America, from Canada to Alabama, covers 13 U.S. states, including West Virginia, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Kentucky, spanning 423 counties.
How come we didn't know this before?
Point everyone.
I don't know. They just figured it out. They were like, hey, there's gold in them.
Lithium in our hills.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Which would be nice. Let's get in there and get it. Does anybody have a problem if they were to totally destroy the Appalachian Mountains, but we don't have to pay electric
We didn't even
bills?
know where they were.
Right.
5 minutes
That's
ago.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. Take them down.
I don't know. When I go on some of these hikes on spring breaks, it really is amazing when you get out there.
Oh, really? You couldn't live without it so that you could have free power?
Go to the Smoky Mountains.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Go to Mystic Mountain.
Gio just killing the whole plan. He wants to walk on spring break.
But you know for sure that there's no way we'll be able to go and get this stuff because people will be like, oh, well, you can't do that because you kill the yellow belly sapsucker that's out there. And, you know,
It's a very rare bird.
But that happens all the time. Like they're doing developments in new neighborhoods and stuff, and they're like, nope, endangered bird. Gotta wait. How long? I don't know.
Wesley Chapel, the outlet malls took like 2 years because they were on some sort of swampland that was protected, and they kept delaying that. That was awful.
Yeah. Eventually, they just all, somebody makes a bunch of money and they pay off the commissioners.
Right people and get it done.
And they vote for it.
But also, there's a bunch of people that are out there and like, don't hurt the birds.
No,
We
it's
gotta
the birds.
make sure that we do this. Well, that's what I'm saying. If there was an opportunity,
I'd
for us
step
to
on
go
a bird's head in order for us to get free power.
Well, we know you would.
Yeah.
You hate animals.
No, I love animals.
God forbid it's a animal or a lady that likes sports. Mike's killing it. Get rid of it immediately.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen these yet. You may have. They're electronic shelf labels in the grocery store or digital price tags.
I've seen those.
Like I've seen them in Target and stuff. They're popping up in grocery aisles across the country. Electronic shelf labels or ESLs.
What are they? So like digital built into the shelf?
Yeah, they clip onto the shelf and they have a digital
I've not seen
feed. Have you been in? When was the last time you were in Target? I know that they're in Target. I've seen them in there.
Target. I'm anti-Target.
I'm trying to remember where I saw those. Maybe Whole Foods?
Let me clarify. I'm not anti-Target. The store. I'm anti-going into Target.
Yeah, I have seen them.
My daughter wants to go every day.
Yeah, you go to Target. You just don't go in Target.
Right.
Oh, you know what? If you ever go to what is that store that's right here? They have the electric. Oh man, I can't think of it now.
Is it a supermarket or a department store?
Department store right on Van Dyke. What is that big one there?
Kohl's.
Kohl's. Yeah. You go to
Kohl's has it.
That's where I've seen the digital, all the digital price tags.
Oh, unfamiliar.
And they change like when you're standing right in front of them.
Yeah,
so you could be there at $1.99 and then go to $2.99.
So I just sent you guys a picture. Joe has it on Bone TV as well, but so you can get an idea of what it looks like. They're digital price tags that can be updated remotely and are becoming increasingly common in major grocery stores across the United States. Proponents argue that they can make on-shelf pricing more accurate, enable easier introduction of promotions and discounts and stuff. So you can be like, bang, these are on sale, and you don't have to have somebody be like, over there with the label maker and doing the stuff, whatever. But critics worry that the ESLs could mean reduced hours and fewer jobs for supermarket staff because they're the ones that have to do it. Now they can just change it from, computer.
What I see is all of a sudden we sold 3 of these in the last hour, jack them up a nickel.
Yeah. Right.
Could be. I mean, that's what I see.
Price gouging.
Price gouging.
Yeah, could be. I mean, there's laws and regulations and stuff,
but it's also, like you said, somebody's specific job to go in and change all those tags.
Right. Now you have one person instead of sending 4 people out there with the things and sliding it into the little plastic sleeve and stuff.
Yeah, really. Do we need 4 people to do that before?
Yeah, the store doesn't have many items, so I think it'd be fine.
I'm just saying. Come on now.
Yeah, but those 4 people need jobs.
My wife used to do that when she was in college.
Yeah.
She worked at Publix. That was her job. She'd go in at like 4 o'clock in the morning and work all the way until the store opened. And they would go through and like
put up all the labels.
Put all the labels and the sales tags. And like that was their job.
Do you know that I don't feel bad whenever it's sticking out into the aisle and I hit it with my cart and it falls on the floor? I go like this. I'm not trying to put it back up there. You shouldn't have had it sticking out like that. It is May 1st. Welcome to May. Here are a few things to look forward to in May. Today, The Devil Wears Prada 2 hits theaters. It's out in theaters today.
My plan is to go see it if I'm not on my death's bed, which I feel like I will
Do
be.
not go out.
Yeah.
No, not today. Not
with
today.
you?
Not today. Over the weekend.
It's just contagious pneumonia. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. It's fine.
Should be fine.
You should sit in a group of people.
So, question for you.
Yeah.
I'm definitely feeling like I'm dying right now. I have a doctor's appointment, a cardiologist appointment today. I should cancel that appointment?
I would call them.
Yeah,
I would
tell
call
them
them and
sick.
say, hey, I'm sick. What do you want me to do? You want me to come in or you want me to stay in? They'll probably say stay at home.
Unless they go, actually, sir, we've been looking at your chart. You should come in today.
Yeah.
That's what
They might.
Is this the results of the stress test?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they yesterday, so I had to wear a heart monitor for 24 hours a couple months ago just to check the heart at home, And the heart company called me yesterday and said, the heart company called me and they were like, this is an important message for Michael. Please call us back. And I was like, spent a half hour trying to call them and get through their automated sound. I was like,
yeah.
And then they were like, press 1 if you want to call back. And I just hit 1 and nobody ever called me back.
Yeah.
I went, oh, boy.
What if you call and you're like, hey, I know I'm supposed to come in for the heart stuff, whatever, but I'm not feeling very well. And they're like, no, that's fine. As long as you're not like stuffed up or feel like you're going to throw up in your mouth or anything like that, because that's definitely heart failure.
Oh, no. This is how I feel.
Oh, man. Get it out.
Yeah.
So today, Devil Wears Prada 2 hits theaters. Do you know what tomorrow is?
Wait, real quick. Will we love Devil Wears Prada 2 or will we not like
No.
It'll
We'll
be
go.
nostalgic.
Yeah, we'll go.
it? Yeah.
It'll be just okay.
That's
Yeah.
what I think,
Yeah.
too.
And I
That's
think
what
it's going to be too much of
Miranda.
this is what I was in the last movie.
Right.
This is what I was. Like, bump it up, 20%. That's what it's going to be.
Well, I'm definitely going to see it this weekend.
Me too.
We already got our tickets.
As long as I'm not dying. I will
What
be
is
there.
what is tomorrow? Anybody know what tomorrow is? May 2nd.
May 2nd
Saturday?
is
May 2, 5-2.
Put on your fancy hats.
The Kentucky Derby.
Get your mint juleps. Yeah, tomorrow is the Kentucky Derby, followed by Mother's Day coming up on May 10th. Don't forget, Mother's Day is May 10th. And then going on right now, it is already happening.
Wait a second. That's not this weekend.
No, not this weekend.
Oh, you're scared of that?
It's
already?
coming up May
So
10th.
when's the Kentucky Derby? Not tomorrow?
Kentucky Derby is tomorrow.
Okay.
And then after that, on the 10th, tomorrow
Next
is the 2nd. Yeah, after that, on the 10th, is Mother's Day. Memorial Day is coming up on the 25th. So get ready for that. And going on right now, it is underway. It's alligator mating season here in Florida.
I know it.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know. I've seen a bunch of them coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
Did you see? I saw a video of an alligator chasing a dog yesterday. And it chased it through the screen, into the screen enclosure, through a door. I can't tell if it was real or not.
Yeah.
Like I watched it. I was like, oh, that dog got away. And I went, wait a second.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
They get in pools all the time.
They do get in pools. They go right through those screens.
They
There's
carry-
no protection on the screen at all.
Be careful, Carmen.
Isn't it funny? Alligator gets in the pool. You're like, oh, goddamn, there's an alligator in the pool. But if you see a seal that goes off the beach and it gets in the pool, you're like, oh, that's adorable.
A seal doesn't want to eat your face.
Yeah, no, I think
seals do want to eat your
they're
face.
very aggressive.
Yeah, they're very
but
aggressive.
But they also want to hug you.
No,
I don't
they
think
don't.
so.
And people don't realize that. And they go and try and take pictures and they put their kids and they're like, go over next to the seal. And he goes, oh! next to it. And
That
tries,
was
to,
such an accurate seal.
tries to bite their face and stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
The most wild animals aren't super friendly. They don't know. They don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at SeaWorld one time and it was by the seals and they were in like a cove that was below. And I had my arm over the side, and I was like, hey. And I heard the guy just didn't even barely look at me and go, sir, please take your arm out. The seals will rip it off.
Yeah. Well, have you seen those people that are like sitting on the pier and stuff, and a seal comes up and grabs them by the hoodie and pulls them in?
Yeah. Yeah. Because the seals don't know.
Oh, that would scare the hell out of me.
Sure. If you just sit there and something yanked you in the water.
You'd definitely think it was a shark.
Oh, yeah,
You'd be like,
Despite their cute appearance, seals are wild animals and have powerful bites, sharp teeth, and carry bacteria. They are known to be very aggressive and when threatened.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah.
Let me give it a kiss on its big Wilford Brimley face.
I'll tell you, though, that guy has got a good point when it comes to manatees. That manatee wants to hug me. I'm going to hug that manatee back.
Yeah.
They won't hurt you, though.
No,
You
I
just
don't
can't
think
molest
they're.
them.
Yeah, I don't think they're pretty docile.
I would take the pinch, I think. If the
You could
manatee
get
wanted
jail
to hug,
time.
that's what I said. I would take it. If the manatee wanted to hug me, I would not deny that manatee a hug.
I think I would represent myself. No offense to Dom or anything, but I would go, Your Honor. It wanted to hug me.
Come on.
Like, what am I
Come
supposed to
on.
do? It's ridiculous. The Tampa Bay Lightning play a must-win Game 6 tonight at the Bell Center in Montreal as they look to force a Game 7 in the first round of Stanley Cup playoff match against the Canadiens. The game happens at 7 p.m. tonight, and you can listen right here on 102.5 The Bone. It is a must-win. Win or go home.
Final score tonight, 3-1 Lightning.
Ooh, I like it. I like
3-1
it.
Lightning. Canadians score first.
Yeah.
Lightning score right
Coming from
afterwards.
behind.
Then they score right again, and then they score again in the third period. 3-1 Lightning.
All right. I hope.
Final score.
That'd be fantastic.
It's as if I already saw it.
There was some crazy stat I heard yesterday. The Lightning are like 1-22 leading after the first period.
Ooh.
So they have not led. They've only led one time.
Yeah,
after
they've
the
been
first
playing
period.
from behind like crazy. It's unbelievable.
That's
Every
they
game has been 3-2. The score has been 3-2. I think 4 out of the 5 games, or was it 4 out of the 5 went to overtime?
Yeah. It was like the last time they had led after the first period was mid-March.
Safe bet for the end is Canadians getting 1.5. That's how it's been for the last 2 games.
Plus 1.5. Yeah, because I believe even tonight that the Lightning are favored.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lightning are favored. Yeah, they're a favor, minus 115. And then the Canadians plus 1.5 is minus 300.
Yeah.
Speaking of bets and gambling and stuff and scores and everything, wow. The New York Knicks humiliated the Atlanta Hawks last night, 140-89 in Game 6, leading by as many as 61 points at one time at halftime.
This is playoffs.
This is playoffs. This is it. This
Right.
is
How does
done
that
now.
happen?
At halftime, the score was 83-36.
Wow.
That is just unbelievable. New York clinched the best of 7 series 4-2. They're going to play the winner now between Boston Celtics and Philadelphia 76ers. 76ers won last night, so that's interesting. The Knicks joined Oklahoma City Thunder and San Antonio Spurs in the second round of playoffs. They're already in. The Magic play tonight. Magic are playing against the Detroit Pistons tonight. There's Lakers play tonight, a few other games. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. But wow, what an ass kicking! 140-89.
How embarrassing is that? in a
Has to
playoff
be a
game?
record.
I believe it was.
It has to
I
be,
believe
yeah.
for playoffs that was the the highest margin, 61 points at one time. But also, whenever that happens, they're like, we're good. We're pulling all our starters, because we're going to the next. Even the Hawks were like, we're pulling our starters too because we're not coming back. Yeah.
I was watching my sweet Cece last night in preseason WNBA action.
Yeah.
And she almost got hurt, and she flagrant foul. She falls down, rolls her ankle, limps off the court.
If she gets hurt again this season, it may be done for her.
Maybe.
Like she seems to be getting hurt all the time.
She gets her ass kicked.
They're
out
targeting
there.
her. Yeah. I get
It was
that.
like the second flagrant foul, and she just gets blown up, and she limped off the court.
In related WNBA news, I can't stop saying AZ Fudd.
Yeah.
I call everybody. I call my daughter. I was singing every song I was singing had AZ Fudd in it. What a great name
That's who they played last
AZ
night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
AZ Fudd, number 1.
Now, Paige Beckers is on that team as well.
Yes.
And
That's
they're in
her
a
girlfriend.
relationship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that could get heated.
Yeah.
Scott Baio said, I said, how hard was that to go out with Joni when you were on Joni Loves Chachi together and then break up and still have to work together? And he goes, I don't recommend it, Mike. I don't recommend it. That's what I would say.
Talk to Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, that's true too.
Yeah.
They're still fighting. They have been together for 30 years.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. Dexter, that Michael C. Hall was dating the girl that played his sister.
Oh, they were married.
Yeah, that's right. They
And
were
then divorced.
Married and then
Still
divorced.
on the show.
Yeah, so weird.
Wild.
That's crazy.
She is one of those girls that it's like, is she hot? I don't know if she's not really. She's super skinny.
Yeah.
And kind of weird looking and stuff.
But she's perfect for that character because that's how the character is.
Great.
Kind of like hot, but not hot.
Yeah.
But everybody's like secretly hooking up with her.
You see, like, she was on that series for that long and stuff. Haven't seen her do anything else.
No, she does a lot of Comic-Cons and
does she?
signs Dexter autographs.
Yeah. There's a lot of those that you see on different shows, and then you're like, never heard of them again. Never saw them do anything.
Never saw her before, never saw her afterwards.
yeah. Very weird. I have a hot or not for you guys.
All right.
Did I send you this?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just making sure. And it's local. We've had hot or not, by the way, every day this week, I believe. A Port Charlotte high school teacher is facing a felony charge after investigators say she had sexual intercourse with a 17-year-old student on campus on 2 occasions
in Port Charlotte
within the past month. Yeah. Detectives with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office Major Crimes Unit said they were alerted April 29th of a possible unlawful sexual activity at Port Charlotte High School. Investigators say they developed probable cause to arrest 37-year-old Heather M. Mashburn Smith. According to the Sheriff's Office, Mashburn Smith provided a post-Miranda confession and was charged with unlawful activity with certain minors. The Sheriff's Office said that the charge is enhanced to a first-degree felony because of her position as a teacher. Mashburn Smith was booked into the Charlotte County Jail. So she's from Port Charlotte. She's 37 years old. Her name is Heather M. Mashburn Smith, and she's having sex on multiple occasions with a 17-year-old student. Mike Calta, I say to you.
Real quick, 37,
yeah.
17 and a half, not that bad. Right?
Illegal.
I
don't know.
But also, it's months away from being legal.
Yeah, I don't know whether they do that. Whether
it's
they
days
say
away from being legal.
They say not bad.
I'm sure that's a good defense.
Yeah.
No,
I know, but I mean, it's not like we're talking about a 14-year-old.
Your Honor, it's not that bad.
Close.
I'm banging a student.
I say she's hot.
You say hot.
Heather is hot.
All right. Gio, what do you think?
Mashburn, Smashburn.
Mashburn.
Mashburn,
Yeah.
Smashburn. She is hot.
Heather M. Mashburn Smith. You say hot as well. All right. We got 2 hots. Carmen, where are you landing?
Female teachers that have sex with their students are always hot.
Always hot, says Carmen. We're 3 for 3. Joe has it on Bone TV. You guys have a picture of 37-year-old Heather M. Mashburn Smith from Port Charlotte.
No.
Not hot.
Not hot.
Not hot.
Not hot.
Kind of for the game, but not really.
No.
Would smash if I was 17.
Would you?
Yeah.
Does she have the gross nose ring thing?
Just real quick. Think
does
about
she really?
this. Think about this, though, Mike. You're 17, and you're surrounded by 17 and 18-year-old girls.
Yeah.
You're going for that 37-year-old smash burn?
Yeah, at 17, if she wanted to do it, I would have done it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at 17, you're taking what you can get.
I think if you're surrounded by a bunch of 17 and 18-year-old girls.
Yeah, but they're not all putting it out like this one is.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she's going after it.
Yeah, she wants to do it. You're right. She does have one of those nose rings. That should not be allowed on teachers.
That is so gross to me.
I don't like it. It's not gross, but it doesn't do anything for me.
I just think boogers are all wrapped up in there and it's just gross.
Oh, she has one of the septum ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
those are the worst.
That's such a ugh.
Oh, yeah, she does. She has a side one and the septum one.
Double gross.
The septum one's gross. The side one, hot on a hot girl. If you're, just gross and, weird hair and all that stuff, and you're just like, yeah, you just want to put stuff in your face, you weirdo. I don't understand that. I don't understand. If you're ugly and you know you're ugly, why do you draw attention to your face?
Yeah, maybe she doesn't think she's ugly.
Yeah.
You have cow face if you put that in your nose, I feel like.
Yeah.
You're cattle.
Yeah.
Gross.
Cattle face.
Bovine.
A new survey asked Americans to name the top word that describes 2026 so far. What do you think? One word to describe 2026 so far. Gio, what do you got?
Circus.
Circus.
I don't know. What are we in? April, May?
Mm-hmm. So far, 2026 has been one word. What is it? Anybody? Chill?
Yeah.
War.
War?
Contentious.
Yeah. Contentious? Joe, you're along
So weird.
the...
You guys are saying war and I'm saying chill.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess thinking from a world perspective.
Yeah. I think
There's
you're
like
a bit...
3 wars going
It,
on
seems,
right
it seems
now.
you may be a bit out of touch.
I'm just thinking about concern in my life. Just how things affect me.
They
Name
say
one word, Mike's this chair.
a new survey asked for Americans to name the top word that describes 2026 so far. The number one answer was stressful.
Yeah.
Really?
Followed by challenging. Surprisingly, nowhere in the top 100 was chill. In a separate study.
What are you so stressed out about?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not stressed out.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, who's
But the
you stressed out?
world,
Of course.
Other people,
Prices are up on everything across the board. Everything's
no
more
one
expensive.
can afford anything.
Oh, everybody's getting along just fine.
No,
Did you eat dinner last night?
you are
Then shut up.
so out of touch.
With what?
The
I have to pay for things.
Yes, but you also make a very good salary.
You have no idea how much I make. You assume. You assume.
We've gone over this before, and I was very close.
I lied to you.
When you say I don't know what anything costs, that's
Yeah, but I have to buy it either way. I don't know what gas costs, but if you need gas, you got to go get gas.
But that's the thing. Some people actually have to look at the prices and budget out what they're grocery shopping for. They don't just get to go say, "Oh, I need milk and I want to make, sandwiches this week." Some people have to be like, "I want milk or I have to eat ramen."
Carmen, you have no idea what Mike makes. Do you remember being in his house yesterday?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, that's my wife.
Oh, is it?
She's got a.
Is it?
Is
it?
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. When did you get this house? When did she start doing her stuff? Yeah.
I don't know the math.
When did you just get a new car?
Yeah, my first car in 10 years.
Yeah, because you were given a free car. It's not like you were holding back.
Don't make it like I'm buying a bunch of cars all the time.
Chill. Mike Calta, chill.
Leave me alone. I'm sick today.
In a separate study, they also found that 1 in 3 Americans say they're currently going through an existential crisis. Yeah.
Chill,
bro.
Chill.
I don't know.
Just fine.
I don't know. I know you can't make ends meet, and your power is going to be shut off, and your kids can't play sports or anything. Mike Calta says chill. Yeah.
I'm not saying you should chill. I'm saying I'm chill.
You're saying it's very chill.
Very chill.
Where
Chill.
you are.
Chill's a dumb word.
Chill, bro. If you want one of the foldable phones, have you seen all the foldable phones that are coming out?
I know
stuff?
Apple's got one coming out, I think, at the end of the year.
Well, if you want one, and money is no object,
don't look at me.
Motorola's Razr Fold will cost how much when it launches next month?
$2,500.
$2,500.
I don't know how much phones are now, so I don't know.
Any guesses?
$1,000 is what I would have said.
2,000.
Yeah, 2,000.
2,500.
You're right close to it with 2,000. Motorola's Razr Fold will cost $1,899 when it launches next month.
Does anybody want that?
Later this month, rather.
Anybody want that? A phone that folds?
No.
You will as soon as you see it.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think so. I saw it.
The Apple one comes out at the end of the year, and it looks pretty cool.
Listen,
When you hold one, you're going to go, oh, yeah, I got to go. This.
I don't think so, because I just think about like how the screen comes open and stuff like that. Like
No, Carmen, I'm not saying you. I'm saying Mike.
Oh, yeah. Right. Well, yeah. I was going to say, because I feel like there's going to be so many problems with those going forward. And to get them fixed.
The first iteration of them, certainly you'll be like, oh, we didn't realize this was going to happen, this.
Right.
Well, 3 years from now, if you want to get one, you're like, yeah, they got it all.
Samsung's had one for a while.
Yeah.
So it's now I think everybody's trying to catch up.
I don't like it. I remember when back in the day, I used to have a phone. I forgot what it was called, Helio, I think. And it was like, remember the what's the one that had the flip up screen that you could?
The Sidekick?
The Sidekick. That was the best phone I ever had. And it just felt weird to use it as a phone because it was so big.
Yeah.
Now with the iPhone being so big, nobody even thinks about that anymore. Now we're going back down.
I found my old iPhone 5, and it's tiny. It's like this big.
Oh, it's
so little.
crazy. I had one of those ones. It wasn't a Sidekick, but it was, I think, a Nokia, and it had the buttons on the front, and then you could open it, and it had the keyboard in there. I mean, it's like the size of a fig Newton.
Yeah.
It's crazy how small that thing is.
I missed that phone. That phone was great with the little keyboard.
It's weird how they went in. It was like small phones, whatever you want. Now it's how big a phone you want.
Yeah. I don't want a folding phone. I like to see the big screen.
Yeah.
Well, this would be a double screen, big, twice the size.
When you fold it open, it's
All
bigger.
right.
Yeah.
He's totally going to get the folding phone.
I just put a deposit down.
He's going to come in. Yeah, we went to Apple and just bought like 5 new phones.
Yeah, 5. I was just buying them for strangers.
We were bored.
Yeah. I just gave it to him and said, chill.
You know how we were talking about subs the other day, and we got all hungry for subs, and you guys made me go to Capriati's, and then I saw a guy there, and he said I was there just because he heard us talking about it and stuff. Well, specifically, Mike, if you want a sub, how about a free one?
I heard about this.
From a place that you like, Firehouse Subs, which is a great sub, is offering a free round of sandwiches to anyone with the name Michael.
Hey.
Or any name in the Mike family. As part of their promotion for its new steak and cheese melt, the company announced it this week. The nation's Michaels, Michaelas, Miguel's, Michelle's, so anything basically around.
Why Michael?
It can redeem a medium-sized sub at participating locations on May 6th. Whether the promotion was Whether the promotion was a dig at rival sandwich chain Jersey Mike's, as many people may have assumed, Firehouse Subs sent out along a statement from Mike Visa, the company's communications director, who says our own president is named Mike.
There you
we'll let
go.
people enjoy it. Yeah. So the president of Firehouse Subs is named Mike. So they're like, hey, give everybody the name Mike.
I don't even know where there is a Firehouse Subs.
There's one right there on Dale Mabry.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's
Right by that Panera, and there's
Yeah, there's another one up on 54, like First Watch.
Oh, man, get it.
Yeah.
Firehouse is good.
Yeah, Firehouse is very good. And I know that you're probably going to go, oh, gross. They have a great veggie sub. They have a veggie sub where they just pile it with a bunch of cheese, and they do that chopped pickle. They do the chopped pickle on there. Oh, man, that's where it's at. Yeah, right?
They have French fries now, too.
Oh, do they
They do baked French fries, which are actually pretty good.
I love that Gio knows all the different
I just went to Firehouse on Sunday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I'm like, they're try our new fries. I'm
What's
like,
your
yes.
go-to? What's your go-to sandwich there?
I like the Hook and Ladder, which is basically like a
The Hook and Ladder's where it's
club.
at.
Very
yeah.
good.
It's got the ham. It's
Yep.
got the roast beef. It's got the turkey.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go right now. We should probably.
I'm not eating for a month. I just feel like dying right now.
Yeah.
Can I tell you the best sub thing that's out there? Not necessarily the sub. The subs are very good, but the best sub thing, like the condiment, is Public sub sauce.
Sub sauce is like kind of like the oil and vinegar with all the seasonings.
Yeah, it's oil. It's oil. It's not vinegar. It's oil with the seasonings in
Right.
it and stuff. Yeah.
They apparently Publix now has a brisket in the
What?
deli. Brisket sandwiches you can get.
I'm
that I
unaware
saw
of this.
an ad for. Yeah, I might try that.
I saw Wawa has brisket sandwich, barbecue brisket sandwiches.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
Who's barbecuing at Wawa?
Don't worry about it.
No, I want to know like where they're getting the meat from. Like at least at Publix, you know they're making it.
Don't ask questions.
They can make it at Wawa.
They're getting it delivered there too.
That's what I'm saying. Where?
At Publix.
Publix.
No,
Yeah.
Publix is making it.
They're not. They got smokers and stuff.
Yeah, they don't
they're-
have to smoke it.
No,
they have
but
ovens in the back.
Yeah, I mean they're making the chickens in there, but I don't think they're making the brisket. Or,
No, I think so.
Like Boar's Head delivers all the meats.
Yeah, meat.
And they just warm it up.
It's all pre-done.
Yeah.
I need to get some answers on that.
I'm going to give you the answer. They're not cooking it there.
Oh, I think they are.
No, I think they're just heating it up. They're getting it delivered,
Yeah.
and it's probably delicious and totally fine.
Yeah,
Whatever,
yeah,
but they're
yeah, not
not.
that there's anything
They're
wrong
not
with
back
it.
there smoking it and doing stuff.
All right.
Listen,
Because
I
you
just
think about it, if you go to the deli at Publix, you see the big chicken rack. They have the fried chicken thing, whatever, but they don't have.
They
They're
got
not.
a whole kitchen in the back.
Yeah, but they're not.
I don't think so,
I don't
yeah.
think they're
I
smoking
think
brisket.
they're smoking breakfast. I don't think they're smoking.
What do you
I
think? They're making their own cheese?
No, they're definitely not.
Right.
doing that.
You think they're making their own turkey breast?
I think that they are making their own brisket. I think they're putting it in the oven and letting it cook all day.
I bet they're not. So
All right, I'm gonna have to
we'll see.
find out. I'm
I mean,
gonna
even
find
their meatballs come in like a bag.
Yeah.
And they just portion them out.
They're not making meatballs. They just come in a bag of, whatever, 10 meatballs, and they cut it open and put it in there and heat it up.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Like a
so they're
balls.
not back there, doing
I
that
gotcha.
type of stuff.
I might try the Publix brisket today.
All right, let me know. I need a full report.
All right.
And while you're there, ask them if they cooked it or if they're getting it delivered.
Chill Mike wants to know, you guys cooking back there or
Yeah.
what?
I've been there. I just don't know how much it costs.
Yeah.
You should go whenever you go to Firehouse Sub. You should tell them, I want my free sandwich. My name's Mike. Some people call me Chill.
If it's chill, I won't get anything. Oh, God. I'm not chill right now.
No?
Death.
You
is
getting
what I
worse?
got. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like I'm starting to get cross-eyed.
Oh. Wow. I don't know what's happening there.
That's rough.
Oh, that says heart failure.
Yeah.
Cross-eyed.
Oh, jeez.
It's all right.
Is this a medical emergency?
No.
In this room,
Oh, here
you
we
have a medical emergency. Who do you want to take charge?
go. Joe.
Aha.
Oh, my God.
That's right, Michael.
Oh, my
Rest
God.
in
Correct
peace.
answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. No way.
You are going to be super chill.
100% Joe. Joe will make sure. Joe is the Tom of this room right now.
Oh, not even close.
I mean, do you have any idea about who does what and what's going on in your life?
He doesn't.
Yeah.
I do. I know Joe will take care of me.
That's very true.
What do you
Michael.
think Joe's going to do?
Whatever it takes.
Yep. I'll get you where you need to go.
I feel like you, Galvin, will put in the least amount of effort.
I would
You'll just shrug it off. You'll be like, yeah, he's dead.
I'm telling you right now.
I told him.
Joe will go over to you and, oh, sweet Michael, and do this or whatever. I'm immediately 911. I'm immediately
Joe will blow
911.
air into my mouth. He'll pump my chest. He'll jump on top of me if he has
need
to.
air blown in your mouth, I 100% would tell Joe to blow air.
I know you would. I know you would. I know you would.
Joe, do something.
Yes.
What is wrong with you?
All right.
You guys saw me with the dog.
Yeah.
That's right.
You guys saw me with the dog.
Yeah, if I had more hair, you would help me
Oh,
out.
yeah, that's true. If you have a little wagging tail, oh, man, I'd take care of you.
Rub his belly. Come on, guy.
By the way, I'm just kissing and hugging your dogs and talking to him in baby voices and stuff, and your son's just waiting to get past me in the hallway. And I'm like, oh, sorry.
He loves those dogs, too.
I love those dogs.
Yeah.
Mabel has warmed up to me so much. It's so funny because, I get along with dogs very well, and I understand dogs and stuff. Mabel is always a little bit of waiting until Hazel comes over to me, and then she comes over to me. But now Mabel on her own comes over to me, and I'm like, I'm so happy.
The
so
other
happy
day,
we're friends.
The plumber was here, and the plumber, all he could do is hear the dogs barking. And when you hear Mabel, it sounds like she's a monster of a dog. And then when he came outside, and the dogs were outside, and the dogs ran up to him, and he just froze for a second. And I'm like, all she wants to do is sniff your butt. Trust me, you're safe.
Yeah.
That's all those dogs want to do is smell your butt. And lick
I'm
it.
always surprised by people who are not cool with dogs. Like they're kind of scared of dogs.
Well, I
or they
bet
didn't
guys who have been
grow up with dogs.
Well, guys like plumbers who've been in people's houses, and everybody's like, "Oh, my dog is fine," and then the dog bites them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They've
Yeah, if
learned
you've been
their lesson.
attacked by a dog,
Yeah.
probably.
I'm sure. Yeah. But it always just blows my mind. I'm always like, that's so weird.
I've said that to people before at the front door. The dog barks, and I go, "She's gentle. All she wants to do is sniff you." And the delivery people will be like, "Yep, I've heard that before."
Yeah.
And so they've all been bit once or twice, so they know.
Yeah. Whenever somebody comes to my door and if my dog barks, whatever, and I go, 9 o'clock. It sits down, and I go, you cool with dogs? My dog's just sitting there ready to kill him. Yeah. But like whenever I was volunteering in the Humane Society, there'd be dogs who would just bark like they were going to tear your face off. And I'd go, "You ready to go for a walk?" And then they'd start wagging their tail. They're just scared. They don't know what's going on. And if somebody's in their house that they don't know, they're like, "I don't know. Aren't I supposed to bark at this person?"
Well, if they're stuck in a cage.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right, all right.
Frustrated.
We're outside by the pool.
Not very chill.
Come on.
Spotify is adding verified badges with light green checkmark to artist profiles to identify when the music is created by real artists and not AI.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be rolling this out in the coming weeks.
That makes sense. Some of the most popular songs recently have been AI-generated artists and everything.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's amazing.
What's amazing is how much. I mean, Galvin will tell you how much it used to be a pain in the ass to get something done graphic-wise, and how you could just do it in 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
It's so crazy.
It's everything. Everything now, and I've said it before, I know they're going to kill us eventually, but everything now, AI is just absolutely amazing to me.
Yeah, it's the Wild West now, but I can't imagine it's going to be like that forever.
Do you know who Rami Youssef is?
Yeah.
I did not know. And he was hosting Saturday Night Live. And I said, how is there a person hosting Saturday Night Live that I can't visually recognize? And I just took a picture of it, uploaded it to ChatGPT, and took me 2 seconds.
Yeah, right away.
So crazy.
We talked about it earlier. You played Sabrina Carpenter coming back where she dropped the F-bomb and stuff. Madonna and Sabrina Carpenter have officially released their new song, Bring Your Love. Do you think you will like it? Do you think it's going to be a hit, or do you think it's going to be something
I think I probably will like it. I like cheesy music.
Think you like it?
Yeah.
Gio, you think you'll like it?
Yeah, my daughter listens to a lot of Sabrina Carpenter. It's always pretty good, catchy.
Yeah.
Pop.
Carmen, have you heard this yet or no?
I have not.
Do you think you'll like it?
No.
This is their new song, Madonna and Sabrina Carpenter, called Bring Your Love. Take a listen.
Ask yourself this. What are you doing it for? Is it for you? Is it for them? I got something I want to talk about.
Should we be voguing?
Yes.
A lot of whispering going on.
Vogue.
I got something I want to talk about. Don't comment on my ideas. I don't want your judgment or your expectations.
I like it. It's cheesy.
Where's the hook?
This is Madonna now. She can't sing, so she could just whispers over stuff.
Yeah.
This is awful.
It's bad.
Yeah, I feel like
It's a hit.
I feel like somebody, if they would come to me and go, write a song that you think Madonna would do, I'd go, oh, okay, I got it. You know, just do that.
I don't think any of her audience even really knows who Madonna is.
Who's Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah, like
probably not.
I know my kids probably have no clue. They maybe.
Yeah, that's probably more to help Madonna than do anything for
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter. She's probably like,
Yeah, but to have a collaboration with somebody that iconic is great.
Yeah,
but
you wanna
also,
do
you wonder if Sabrina Carpenter even listened to Madonna growing up. Obviously, she knows who she is now and all that stuff.
Right.
But I wonder, because she's so young, did she even care about Madonna? Maybe her mom listened to her, so she heard her through the mom.
Yeah.
Because that's like a couple generations different.
67.
Yeah. 67, and Sabrina Carpenter's what, like 23, 24?
Probably, yeah.
Madonna, 6'7".
Oh.
Thank you.
I saw Olivia Rodrigo doing, she stopped into like an open mic.
Yeah.
And it was just her with the guy with the acoustic guitar, and she sounded really good.
Oh, she's good. She
Yeah.
can sing. Yeah.
26.
26,
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Ooh.
Too old?
Too old. No, I meant like Madonna was too old.
Oh, yeah.
Like the two of them together is not sexy. It's
I
gross.
agree now.
67 and 26.
Thanks, Grandma.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't there that movie with Sabrina? What is the actress with the weird eyes? She got, what is her name? Damn it. Seyfried's?
Amanda Seyfried.
Yes.
Yeah.
Her and the redhead actress,
Yes,
whatever.
Julianne Moore.
Right? Didn't they
That
have
was
a
hot, yeah.
And they got to be pretty far apart.
Yeah, that was sexy as all hell, though.
Yeah.
Madonna's still sexy to me. She's old and wrinkled, but but when you put her in certain situations, I feel like she could bring it back around.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
She
had the
really
lot of.
got Skeletor looking.
Remember, she had the weird face thing that everybody.
Oh, yeah, that was gross.
Yeah,
She
I
pumped
forgot
it
about
all up with the fillers and stuff, and then her body is really
old.
like, but it's like she's in shape, but has loose skin over her in shape body, so it looks weird.
Grandma skin.
Yeah, very much like paper tear.
Gam skin.
Oh, gam. This is a pretty crazy claim.
Okay.
Ray J was bleeding out of his eyes and wearing a heart monitor and doing all that stuff, and now is totally fine, I guess. He claims that he has been with how many women in his life? How many women has Ray J been with in his life? I'll tell you, Ray J is 45 years old.
Chamberlain said he was with like 10,000. Ric Flair said he was with more than that.
How many did Gene Simmons say he's been with?
I don't know. I can't even begin to guess, Galvin. 20,000.
If he's bragging about it, it's got to be in the thousands.
He got Kim Kardashian, and he got her first.
Yeah.
Not first, but early on.
Yeah.
That was good enough for me.
Before she was really famous.
I know. And before she was really done.
Yeah.
He got her while she was still cooking.
Done.
She wasn't done yet.
Ray J claims that he has been with 12,500 women.
That's a pretty accurate number. Like, how could he count that?
Right. That's okay. I'm so glad that you said that other part, because you said that's a pretty accurate number. I'm like, are you crazy?
I mean, like he said 12,500, not over 12,000, you know?
He said that when he was on tour, he would sleep with 5 to 10 different women per day.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You just don't have time to do that.
Also,
Not that
if
you
you're
can't get it.
45, let's just give him, he started at 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 30 years of doing it. I don't know what the math is. I could break it down. If you're doing
That's
30 years.
10,950 days.
So that's what that is, 10,095. So then that's divided by, right?
When he said, what, 20,000?
10,590 divided by 12,500 equals 0.84. So at least one a day.
Yeah.
At least one a day.
I think that'd be difficult.
It'd be difficult just to meet a new person every day.
And for 30 years straight,
every single
day you're having sex with a different woman.
Or some days you're having
because you're counting different women. It's not just sex. He's not saying sex. He's saying he slept with over 12,500 women. So he's not saying that he had sex 12,500 times. It's with different women.
Yeah.
I don't believe him.
No. By the way,
I'm sure it's probably up there.
Yeah, but the math for that doesn't check out.
Yeah, the math's not mathing. By the way, speaking of Kim Kardashian, reading this article, and there's a picture of Ray J with Kim Kardashian. I don't know who it is. Maybe it's Kim Kardashian because it doesn't look like what she looks like now.
She's not done.
No.
She wasn't done.
She was not even close to being done. I mean,
Still hot.
She looked good, and for the time, which I think was late 90s, early 2000, whatever it was, but she looks so much better now and completely different.
Yeah.
It's a completely different person.
She's perfect now.
Yeah.
She's perfect
Yeah,
now, and she was not perfect
Like that?
before.
That's her face.
Like, you blocked out.
Yeah, you
Oh,
blocked
sorry.
Yeah, it looks really like you can tell her eyes are completely different and her face and her cheekbones.
The
yeah.
face for sure.
Still hot, though.
Like back then, if you saw that girl, you'd go, oh, yeah, she's, very attractive.
I think her face looks better there.
She
really
looks
do.
Armenian there.
Yeah.
Whereas now she just looks straight up American, but you could see her heritage
But
there.
she doesn't have plastic face there. Like
No.
now she has plastic face.
Perfect. It's perfect now.
Yeah.
Leave her alone.
You're mispronouncing perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect face. Plastic face.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Don't show me that picture anymore.
Why?
Because I'm so nauseous and I don't want to associate Kim Kardashian with this nauseous feeling. Like
Oh,
Lily
man.
Tomlin. Lily Tomlin makes me want to throw up because I saw Lily Tomlin in The Incredible Shrinking Woman when I had pneumonia and I was sick and I had nausea. And now every time I see her, I want to vomit.
Yeah, well, maybe
I'm
if
pretty
you
close
just go
right
with young, undone Kim Kardashian.
That sounds illegal. She's undone. That
You're
sounds
on a
illegal.
list now.
Me?
Yeah.
Melissa Etheridge says she remembers learning how to smoke cigarettes when she was up for the lead in the Janis Joplin biopic back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I guess back in the 90s, they were like, oh, we're going to do Janis Joplin. We want Melissa Etheridge to play, whatever. By the way, there still hasn't been a Janis Joplin biopic.
No.
But it has been in development for years. Like, they've tried to do it on multiple occasions and just haven't got it done.
Melissa Etheridge also slept with 13,000 women.
Yeah.
No.
That might be true. That might be true. She sleeps with a lot of women.
Who would play Janis Joplin now?
Janis Joplin now. Who would be good? It's got to be somebody. You know who would have been good? You know who would have been great?
Miley Cyrus.
No. It's one of those, we always say that guy, that girl. The girl from Mystic Pizza. And what else was she in?
I know what you're talking
You know
about.
who I'm talking
she was
about?
in anything with what's his name? John. What's his name? John. Say anything. Cusack. She's in all the John Cusack movies.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Because she is not attractive, but kind of attractive.
Right.
Lily Taylor
Yep.
is her name. Lily Taylor would have been perfect.
Yeah, she looks like her.
Obviously too old now.
I don't
She's
know if
like
she can
50,
sing.
59 years old. Yeah, she doesn't need to. Have somebody else sing it.
Death. I feel like death right now.
Oh, that's no good. Anybody watch the new version of Scrubs?
No.
No.
I never watched the old
I
version.
didn't like
of
the old
Scrubs.
version.
The
yeah.
original version, the original Scrubs,
good.
was great. It was very funny. Then they had a weird thing, and they went over to ABC because I think it was on NBC. Then they went over to ABC, and I kind of lost me, and I was like, all right, I'm not watching it.
Was it another one of those shows that went away, but then the demand was so much that they brought it
They
back?
brought it to a different network.
Well, but it didn't even really go away. They just, NBC said, we're not doing it anymore. And ABC said, we'll take it.
Right.
And so then they started doing it on ABC. But I don't think there was like a long hiatus in between. And then I think after, I don't know whether NBC got back again or not. But, now there's Scrubs now that just came out the new season last year. ABC has it, and they have renewed Scrubs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you missed it,
With
you want to
new-
watch it?
New cast or
No,
just the old
those guys.
stuff?
Yeah, the old guys.
All
I've
right.
done nothing since Scrubs.
Yeah.
Pretty much, it's like we carried our Scrub stuff into the commercials, and we
Right.
did the commercials, and then nothing really. I mean,
But they also probably don't need to.
no, but also, what's his name that played JD does a lot of directing. and
Zach
he does-
Braff?
Yeah, he does a lot of directing and does a bunch of different stuff, but you just don't see him as often. I got to tell you, I hated the Blair Witch movie. Did anybody like the Blair Witch movie? I loved the leading
No.
up to and
Yeah.
all that stuff. I thought was great.
The
whole
idea
campaign.
of it was great. The
Right.
movie itself.
Yeah, I remember going to the theater, and then there was all the hype, everything around it, and then right when it got to the end, I went, "Huh?"
I did the same thing
Yeah.
out loud in the theater. I go, "That was it."
Yeah,
Can I tell you?
it had good parts though.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say and what I'm not supposed to say.
Okay.
So I'm going to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Kelly, his comedy camp movie, is the better version of Blair Witch.
Okay.
It's like, it's funny. It's scary. I don't know. That's all I can say. I don't want to say too much. All I'm saying is that it'll be good when it comes out.
My daughter and I watched Blair Witch. This is probably about a year or two ago, and we watched it. She was just kind of getting into like horror, scary movies. She thought it was real. I didn't tell her. I was like, "Oh yeah, it's this old movie." And until it was afterwards, I had to tell her that it was fake.
Yeah. It was the first. It was the first viral campaign for a movie that they ever had. I mean, I was reading about that years before it came out.
Yeah.
That footage was found, and they were trying to piece the movie together.
Yeah, that was a great idea.
Yeah.
Nobody really knew. They thought it was real. It was really, really good.
And the way they cut it together, you were like, because the trailer where it's up close and the camera angles aren't that good, and all this stuff, you're like, oh my god.
Really, it's the ending that's the stunk.
Really,
because
the payoff.
how could they have ended it? You know what I mean? Like, what do you want to happen? I don't think anything you would have done would have been sufficient.
Yeah, I mean, if you'd shown what happened, show the murder at the end, show them getting murdered.
Yeah, but I mean, you're just supposed to assume that.
And you see the Blair Witch.
Or they escape or something, whatever, but you have footage of the Blair Witch now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like something like that.
The fact that you don't see the Blair Witch, I think, is where it kind of let down.
Yeah, I think they like that, where they keep it up to your memory.
Probably.
I mean, your own.
By the way, even the name, the Blair Witch, is so good.
Yeah.
It's the Blair Witch. Well, original Blair Witch stars Joshua Leonard and Michael C. Williams, who you've never heard of again, have been brought in as executive producers on a upcoming reimagining of Blair Witch. Yeah, I know.
Do you ever see the Blair Witch 2?
No, I remember they had one. Yeah,
horrible.
I'm sure.
Horrible. So bad.
Yeah.
It was a movie that was like in itself, where it's like there's people going to tour the spot where the movie was shot, and they find out that it's actually real and it wasn't just a movie. Yeah, it was really, really bad.
Nice try.
Yeah, I think there was a third one too. Yeah.
Milk it for all you can.
Yeah, I mean, if it's got a name, they're just going to be like, we'll put it out there. And
yeah, but it was so bad.
Jonah Hill is happy to report that his next movie is, quote, pure stupidity. He said it is the dumbest crap you have ever seen.
That means it's probably good.
That's good. Yeah. I like funny, dumb Jonah Hill. Like, that's good stuff, whatever. When he tries to be too serious, I got to be honest with you. He's good in pretty much any movie. He just is douchey.
He seems like a real dick.
Yeah.
But
Jonah Hill better in Superbad or Wolf of Wall Street?
Oh, man.
I think he's great in both, but Superbad, he's really funny.
Yeah.
Really good in Wolf of Wall Street.
When they're in the basement in the sleeping bags, why can't we just be friends until we love each other? And then boop and touches his nose. Like, that's just so dumb.
I mean, he's really good in just about everything.
Wolf of Wall Street or Moneyball?
Moneyball was great too.
Yeah, it's hard to compare. He's funnier in Wolf of Wall Street. So
Yeah, but he's great.
I'll probably lean that way. But
He's great at Moneyball.
yeah, I think he got nominated for Oscar both times. Both of those.
Moneyball, whenever he goes, I told you to analyze 3 guys. How many did you do? And he goes, 26. And he goes, you analyzed 26 guys? And he goes, 32. I don't know why I lied there. It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the most unlikable human beings I ever met.
Yeah.
Total douchebag.
He just seems like he has no interest in like meeting people.
Yeah, which is fine.
Fans. He just wants
Sucks
to
for
be
you to be in that position and have that kind of job and have that demeanor. But I mean, that's, it's his right.
Somebody who is so likable in all these movies.
Right.
You would think that this guy would be cool.
Yeah,
he's
not cool.
Oh, get him to the Greek, fan. One of the greatest movies ever.
He does not get the credit he deserves for
that movie is so fantastic.
Yeah.
And, it also going up against Elda Snow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that character is so great and stuff. For you to pull away from that and be funny on your own.
Both 21 Jump Street movies are hilarious.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah, which, by the way, we didn't even talk about TJ Miller about getting him to the Greek when he was in here.
I know. I always say
that was so good. This is interesting. What do you do if you're a cop and you pull this person over? The Rock was attending a Walk of Fame ceremony and then got pulled over and ticketed afterwards because he had tinted windows on his car.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I saw the video. How do you need to give the Rock a ticket?
Cop pulled me over.
Yeah, you talked about this before.
And said that I had tinted windows on my car. And I said, buddy, this is a factory car. I don't even own it. And he said, this is not factory tint. I said, listen to me. This car came right off the lot. I have not done a thing to this car since I have it. Now, I'm not saying they didn't put tint on it, but I have not done a thing. And he goes, all right, give me your license. I give him the license, comes back. He goes, oh, now I know who you are. It must be a note in my thing, And he goes, "You're allowed to have tinted windows." And I go, "Why?" And he goes, "Because you're a person of public interest and you're allowed to do it for your own protection." That's what this guy told me, and I was like, "All right, great, thank you." But I guess not.
Can I get that in writing?
Yeah, right. Well, I think maybe they make a little bit of an exception, but
also it may be different states, different counties, different stuff.
Yeah, well, I don't know how the
Because
People's
I'm
Champ.
assuming this was in L.A.
You got to assume the People's Champ gets tinted windows on this car.
Right, and if you pull him over and it rolls down and it's The Rock, don't you just go, "Oh, okay.
Sorry, Rock." Yeah.
I mean, not because he's anything special, but he is.
I would no doubt say to him, "Can I have your name, please?" My name is. It doesn't matter.
That'd be great. And then just throw his license back in his face.
I was watching old promos of The Rock when the NWO entered into the WWE, and The Rock and Hogan and that's when The Rock, I think, was at his best.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just the funniest.
I think the Rock versus Hogan, one of the best matches of all time.
Yeah.
There was a guy who was reading, somebody had a Hulk Hogan like action figure thing for sale, and it was in great condition, whatever, and the guy was reading the ad and he was laughing because the person wrote Hulk Hogan, WHOLECOGAN.
That's
Hulk Hogan.
That's the dictating it into the microphone.
I guess. Yeah. But it was like
Hulk Hogan.
in great condition. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
Not half Hogan.
Yeah, that's so good. So we talked about it. The Kentucky Derby is tomorrow. Almost 2,000 horses have run in the race since it started back in 1875.
Wow.
Is when that started. A lot of stupid names, right? A lot of dumb names that we've heard all over the years and stuff. Kentucky Derby horses get their names, weird names, from their lineage a lot of times, but there's also rules for the names.
Okay.
They must be 18 characters or less.
All right.
And not entirely initials or numbers. So it can't be like BX3994, anything like that. Has to be a name, but it has to be 18 letters or less.
Okay.
The people over at Bro Bible put together a list of some of the best, maybe worst, maybe weirdest names that they've had over the years. See if you remember any of these or if you have any ideas of
I
dumb
don't
horse
remember
names.
any of the names. Yeah.
Remember Tabasco Cat?
No.
1994, Tabasco Cat. Number 1990, Mr. Frisky.
These are all winners or just
these
random?
are just random names that they've had over the years. In 2011, there was Mucho Macho Man.
That's a good one.
There is in 2015, Ocho 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 was one of the ones.
Triple Ocho?
Yeah. 2003, all jammed together, all in like one word. That's what I'm talking about. Back in 19...
And where do these come from?
From their lineage and then just making up stuff. So it may be, son of or this or that, or like the mother was Tabasco Wolf or something.
Right,
They're like,
Tabasco
we're going to name this one Tabasco Cat or something.
Did He Hate Me make the list?
He Hate Me was actually XFL. That was not a horse.
Different. I get those mixed up.
I'd like to clarify. These are horses' names. This is a horse that ran in the Kentucky Derby in 1916. The horse's name was the Cock.
All right.
He was big, I heard.
Mm-hmm.
How'd he do?
It was stiff. It was a stiff competition.
In 1943, there was a horse named Gold Shower.
Oh.
Yeah.
In 2007, there was one. This is another one that's all the letters are jammed together. I'm a wild and crazy guy.
I would bet on that horse.
Yes.
You would bet on that horse. You probably would not bet on this. In 1882, there was a horse that ran the Kentucky Derby named Lost Cause.
That's nice.
Who's putting their money on that? You got Happy Jazz Band, Sensitive Music, Sinister Minister.
That's good. I remember that.
Dr. Devious.
Sinister Minister wasn't that long ago. I remember that.
1970, there was Corn Off the Cob.
Oh.
1951, you had Sir B-Bum. You had Deputy Glitters, Afternoon Delights. So a bunch of different dumb names over the...
Will there be on the Hard Rock Bet, I wonder? I don't think it was last year.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just looked right now. It's not.
I wonder why.
Must be something. I mean,
they must have some sort of exclusivity with
probably
a different one. Let me see if there's any good names this year. 2026 names. Some of the different
run
ones
through them and let's see who we're putting our money on.
You got top favorite is Renegade. That's a great name. You got Albus. You got Intrepido. Litmus test. Ooh, litmus test is good.
Litmus has got to get it.
I mean, that's got to be in there. Right to Party, Commandment, So Happy, Dan and Bourbon, The Puma, Wonder Dean, Incredibolt. Let's see. Chief Wallaby, 6 Speed, Golden Tempo, Great White. So there's a few different ones in there.
I'm going Right to Party.
Right to Party is 30-1. Litmus test is 30-1.
And Litmus test. That's my. Those are my 2.
Your odds-on favorite is Renegade at 4-1. You have
favorite usually wins,
or at least places.
Yeah,
it's in there. Well, there you go. Kentucky Derby coming up tomorrow. You can check it out.
And get my dumb hat.
Yeah, and the mint julep.
No,
get it all together. Carmen, I heard a little ding.
Yes.
I heard a little dingy.
I got a little dingy.
We can do it.
Do it. I dare you to do it.
Okay.
You won't do it.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farrah and Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarrahandFarrah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
ring. This hour's keyword is ring. R-I-N-G. Head over to the free 102.5 The Bone app now and enter the word ring.
Ring.
R-I-N-G before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours.
We'll do it again before we get out of here at 10 o'clock as well.
Whatever happened to Dick Ring?
Dick Ring retired.
I know he retired, but did anybody ever hear from him again?
He does just porn now.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Didn't he go out to like California or something?
I thought he was like in the Carolinas. Didn't he have a cabin in the woods or something?
I did not follow this.
Was he the Blair Witch?
I did not follow the post career of Dick Ring.
I remember having some awkward conversations in the hallway with.
Did you really?
Yeah, with Dick Ring.
Remember, he did a great thing for us. We did Dove karaoke. We did music off of the Dove karaoke, and Dick Ring did the introductions for us. That was great.
Super nice guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dying right now.
That's not good.
I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, as far as feeling terrible, I'm a solid 9.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm trying my best to struggle through, but I really feel like my eyes are bleeding and my insides, I feel like I have to throw up. It's just not good.
If you're in the hospital, you would check off the face that looks most stressed.
Most sad.
Yeah. And ask for morphine.
Morphine. I'd hit the morphine button, yeah.
No, just a little cold.
I mean, it's everything from my head all the way down. Even my feet hurt right now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not good.
And, oh, look, I'm sick. It happens.
I would think that your doctor yesterday would have said something.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that you weren't as bad as you are now, but also.
My doctor came in and he goes, "Hey, what's up?" And he shook a man's hand. He went to go shake my hand, and I gave him the fist bump. I said, "I'm sick. I don't want to get you sick." And he said, "Oh, okay." And didn't say a word about it.
Did he, look you over?
No. We talked about other stuff. And I had a little bit of a cold yesterday.
Did you have lunch with your doctor?
No, we just had a social meeting. I felt a little bit like I was have a little stuffy nose kind of thing, so he didn't seem too concerned. I wasn't too concerned. Today, though, it's 1,000 times worse. So I think I'm going to have to bail on the rest of today's show, because if not, I feel like I'm going to throw up in my own mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eyes bleeding, throw up in mouth.
Yeah.
Little cold. Feet hurt.
Sorry to be weak. Are we done with news?
We are done with news. That's
All right,
it for news.
So, Carmen?
Yes.
Will you take over from here?
Yes.
Do the rest of the show by yourself?
Oh, okay. So, gotcha. Best of.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for your understanding. I'm sorry if I wasn't feeling this bad. I would certainly sit through the next 2 hours. But I feel like death, and I have to definitely take some sort of nausea medication before
Joe said you'd screw it up.
I'm sorry,
What?
Joe.
No, I didn't.
I'm sorry for letting you down. You guys have a great weekend. We will see you on Monday. The rest of the show will continue. And don't forget, at 10 o'clock, another opportunity to win $1,000 at the Bone Bonus keyword, which is currently happening right now. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Bone Bonus is back, and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need more money because you need to find out why your check engine light has been on for over 8 months? We can help. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys, farahandfarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone, real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Pasco County working on an accident eastbound State Road 54. It's at Sun Lake Boulevard. Crews on the scene with some lanes blocked off. That, of course, causing some slowdowns. And that earlier wreck in Hillsborough County southbound on the Veterans Expressway. All cleared up and out of your way. Still very slow going from Hillsborough all the way back to Linebaugh. I'm Monica with traffic.
When you've been in a crash and your mind's racing.
When you've fallen in a store and are blaming yourself.
When you've been hurt at work and don't know what to do. You know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
There's never been a better time to sign up with Hard Rock Bet than today with their brand new welcome offer. Bet $5 on any game, and if your first bet wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets, a winning bet, and a boosted bankroll. Now that's how you get the party started at Hard Rock Bet, and there's everything to bet on. We got the NBA playoffs about to start. We've got baseball is back, and of course, the exciting playoff hockey. All of these things have multiple ways to bet, and all you need to do it is download the Hard Rock Bet app. You download it from the App Store, or you simply go to the website hardrock.bet. You put in a deposit, and bam, the gambling has begun, and it's all legal right here in Florida. Imagine turning a $10 13-leg parlay into $45,000. That's what one Hard Rock Bet player did betting baseball. See all the big wins if you follow at Hard Rock Bet. Are you next? Get online now. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call or text 833-PLAYWISE.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family, and no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
Entering the courtroom are 36-year-old Chris McMurray and his attorney. Chris is nervous. 2 months ago, his construction company struck an underground line, and now he's being sued because his company didn't contact Sunshine 811 before digging. Damages could run into the millions of dollars. Chris could lose his company. If only he had contacted Sunshine 811 first, the verdict might be different.
Galvin here, and I have something you're going to want to hear. Badger Bob Services is now in Tampa Bay, and Badger Bob's is always hiring. Are you an experienced HVAC technician, plumber, electrician, or customer service rep? Well, if you want competitive pay, a chance to work with people who love what they do, 401k match, and great benefits, just visit badgerbobs.com/careers. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but they're serious about service. Badger Bob's Services now in Tampa Bay. Just visit badgerbobs.com/careers.
Tag in the ultimate refreshment with Sequence Escape Spiked at WWE. Bringing the heat at 10% ABV. Sequence Escape Spiked. Pick up some today at your local convenience store. Always drink responsibly. Flavored malt beverages with certified colors. Copyright 2026. The Sequel Beverage Company, Rochester, New York. World Wrestling Entertainment, LLC. WWE marks are used under license.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Stern from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country. The season is underway at Rivard, and I'm not just talking about baseball. I'm talking inventory season. Rivard Buick GMC is swinging for the fences with more inventory than any GMC dealer around. And with more inventory comes massive discounts, like up to $13,000 off MSRP on new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s. Shop more than 1,000 vehicles at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet?
Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
When there are supply constraints on commodities, prices surge. You saw it with fuel prices, with the blockade of the Strait of Hormuz. And you know what else is a limited commodity? Gold. They mine it out of the ground, and when it's gone, it's gone. Governments can't just print more of it. That's why everyone from central banks to savvy savers are diversified with gold. If you've been thinking about it for years, but have still never moved some of your savings into physical gold, Birch Gold Group is who I trust to help you. Stan Bongino, and now through May 29th, Birch Gold is giving first-time gold buyers a rebate of up to $10,000 on qualifying purchases. For details and a free information kit on diversifying into gold, text Dan to the number 989898. Birch Gold can help you convert an existing IRA or 401k into a tax-sheltered IRA in physical gold. Text Dan to the number 989898 to see if you qualify for a first-time gold buyer rebate of up to $10,000. Again, text Dan to 989898 today. Message and data rates apply.
Veterans and active duty service members, when your call to service ends, your mission doesn't have to. Go from GI to IT in just a few months at My Computer Career. Prepare for a high-demand career in cybersecurity, protecting people, systems, and institutions from real cyber threats. Cyber warriors are needed now. Will you answer the call? Go to mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to learn more. That's mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner. VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
By texting 64,000, you agree to receive recurring automated marketing messages from IQBar. Message and data rates may apply. No purchase required. Terms apply. Available at eatiqbar.com/policy/terms of service.
Most protein bars are packed with sugar, carbs, and unpronounceable ingredients. There's a much better option. I'm Will, and I crafted IQBar plant protein bars with clean, functional, delicious ingredients to empower doers like you with superior brain and body fuel.
Now you can get 20% off all IQBar products plus free shipping when you text radio to 64,000. That's radio to 64,000.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025. The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
I mean, some people like want forts. I didn't really want a fort. I wanted a tree house.
Remember the tree house from like Sandlot when they're up there?
Yeah.
It looked like a little house up there.
Remember the treehouse show that was on? The guy that would go and build people's tree houses and stuff. Those were ridiculous.
Kind of where I'm going with this, Calvin.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just looking around your house and you're like, I want to build this. I want to turn this room. I want one of those secret doors that you have on the room. I want to turn my patio into an oasis. I want to put new pavers in my driveway, and I want to make a big circle, a big loop around. Stop thinking about it and call my friends at Waterman Properties. From custom patios and pavers to upgraded driveways, Waterman Properties is your go-to for bringing your vision to life. Whether you're remodeling, rebuilding, repairing for a storm, Waterman Properties handles everything from demolition to install with expert care, zero runaround. You get personalized service, transparent, honest pricing, guaranteed same-day response. And there's no waiting and no excuses, just quality work done right and done right the first time. Visit their new website, watermanproperties.net. That's watermanproperties.net, or give them a call at 813-715-7383. Now, I don't know that they can build you a tree house, but I bet you they could if you had the tree. 813-715-7383. No matter what it is around your home that you would like to do, or your office, or something that you want to build or replace or redo, Waterman Properties, your vision is their mission. Hit them up today. watermanproperties.net and tell him you heard about it on the Mike Calta show. I always wanted that, and then I always wanted it for my son when he was little, and instead of making him a treehouse, I bought him one of those forts that already come pre-made with the slides and all that thing. He used it like twice.
Yeah.
First time he saw it, he was like, wow, this is great. I want to go out there. And then 2 days later, he's like, I'm done. Then $3,000 later.
Yeah.
Sitting in your backyard. It's ridiculous.
That is a good way to go for kids. Like, I always buy my nephews stuff that I liked, that I wanted, you know what I mean? Or if I didn't have it, I was like, oh, I wish I had one. So I get them those kind of things. It's always loud stuff, too, which is great.
I could go sit in this hot wooden box in the sun, or I can go inside and be on my iPad in air conditioning.
And slide down this fire slide.
Well, like, you know me, I never wanted to do it half-ass. I would have put air conditioning in there. I would have did it right. I would have had a landing, a little outside area.
The little house you had for your daughter that was out there for a while, Joe used to go in there all the time.
That thing was great.
We could have raised that up and made a honeycomb hideout.
You're probably the honeycomb hideout. You're probably right, man. I don't know. They're just there. I walk around here sometimes and I think there are things that I want to do, and then I'm like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then I think it's just a big waste of money.
Secret door would be badass.
Yeah,
secret door, cool.
So here's the thing: secret door. Cool if it leads to something cool. If you just have a secret door, it doesn't do anything. It's just a dumb door.
Oh yeah.
So I have the I'm going to say this, and before you jump all over my ass, it came with the house. I didn't put a wine room in this house. There's a wine room in this house.
Carmen, how's your wine room?
You know what?
Carmen, you're invited to my wine room whenever you want.
Carmen actually calls her wine room the cupboard.
It is.
I remember my friend Dan, I was looking at this house before I bought it, and I showed it to him, and he does mortgages and stuff, and he goes, this house is a wine room. What are you thinking twice about? I was like, right? Everybody needs a wine room.
If you have a hidden room, there's only two ways. There's only two answers for this of how to open the door. What are the two things that open the door?
Statue?
Right.
Pull down a book.
No.
Candlestick.
Statue head.
Statue head.
Like a bust.
I think like the Batcave. We used to flip it up and hit the button.
No, that's the statue head.
I think if you had like a bar, like one of the taps, pull it down.
Piano key. Piano key. You got to hit the right one and then it opens.
Series of notes.
Ding, ding. And it's always off. So it'll go dun, dun, dong. Yeah, that's the one that opens it.
We should have made this studio look like a secret room.
Well, it's funny. One of the things that I saw, and this is what went through my head, this is what we were going to do, okay? One of the things I saw in, I think it was what's that place in Vegas that was like a big shopping center that you walk through? It's like an art thing.
Yeah, I know what it's called. It's like Area 52. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever it is called. They had a thing where you entered through a vending machine. Did you ever see that? It was a Pepsi machine, and you opened it and you walk through, and I was going to make this door. And then I thought, how dumb is that? I'm going to walk guests to go through my Pepsi machine door. It's funny for like 2 seconds, and after a while, you're like, I'm walking through a soda machine.
It would be really cool, though, and you could like put a tool case, one of the big ones, the rollaway ones, and mount it to the back of that door, and then it would, when you have the door shut, it just looks like a tool.
Yeah.
Nobody would know this room was back there.
Especially when people walk in right away, they walk in and they're like, oh, great, I'm in somebody's garage.
Right. Yeah, I do. I don't know. I mean, are we staying there forever?
Going where? Where's our other option?
I mean, I just keep waiting for them one day to be like, you have to come back to this.
Nah.
They're not, right?
No, it's been too long. And that guy's gone.
Yeah, that's true. And this guy doesn't care.
Right.
My thing is that I kind of want to take out there. So so for those of you who don't know, this studio is built off of my garage. It's in my garage somewhere, but it's built out. It's like the room that we're in doesn't look like we're in a garage, but you have to pass through the garage to get here. And I have 3 garage doors that we never use. And even if we did, my wife never pulls her car up the driveway because she can't back it out. She does not have the skill to drive backwards around the long driveway.
I wonder why she parks all the way at the end.
Well, she has to park at the end also so we can pass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But she does not, like, I pull her car up sometimes and then I have to move it back for her because she gets confused. But anyway, I had the Hummer, and the Hummer was too big to fit in here. So now I had the Sprinter, and the Sprinter was too big to park in here. So the cars, the driveway, the garage doors were too small so when we don't use them. So they're down and they're locked. And I thought about just making like a hallway, putting up, having them come in and drywall that off and putting up a hallway and just doing that. But it has to be something that when I sell the house, it's easy to take down.
Yeah, you could do a fake wall easily.
Yeah. I talked to the drywall guy.
When I say you, I mean people that know what they're doing, yeah.
Yeah. I talked to the drywall guy, and he said, yeah, he actually suggested that we turn that whole mudroom area, that we put a door there. And that this way, like, not that I don't want you to, but you guys don't go into the house. You know what I mean? Like, there's an actual door there.
Yeah.
We're separated.
Yeah.
It's a lot. But then I think about it and I go,
yeah. I mean,
secret door would be cool for 2 days. Just like my son's backyard toy set, and then we never use it again.
I mean, guests, I think, would think it's cool if they're coming
for a second.
For the first time.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think anybody that's sat out there was like, oh, I'm not doing this show.
No.
I'm sitting out in this guy's garage.
No, I mean, I think
some people have until they walked in the room here. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you who seemed most impressed was Phil Esposito. When Phil Esposito came in, he was like, because I didn't know he was coming. They surprised me with it that day, and I said, if I ever thought there'd be a day that Phil Esposito would be in my garage, and he said, well, this is one hell of a garage. Like he was like, it's not exactly like being in your garage.
It's a Hall of Famer garage.
Yeah.
When Kevin Smith came here, he said to me, what the hell is this? When we walked in the door, he goes, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
And he knew he was like, I told him we were coming to the house, but I don't think he knew, it's a lot like, when Tommy gets whacked in Goodfellas when he's walking. It's really, like, it's the exact same thing. I remember Derek Brooks, too, seemed like, where are we going when he came here?
Yeah, they were nervous about bringing him here.
So usually if I go get a guest house to meet him outside, I explain the whole way up the driveway where we're going, because the first couple times people are like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
They don't really understand, so I make it a point. Yeah, I make it a point to explain.
Some of the houses in this neighborhood have detached guest houses. I thought that would be great.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Because then we could just be like in our own separate thing.
Because here, if you went out, like right here, this is stucco. Like that's part of the house and stuff, right?
No, that's a garage door.
No, that's a garage door?
Yeah.
Oh,
you could open it?
You could just do door right there if you wanted to.
No, Carmen, so the pallet wall that's in the studio, behind that is an actual garage door.
Right.
That's why I always say this is the safest room in a hurricane, because you got a hurricane-rated door and then a wall behind it.
Gotcha.
Joe and I always sit down here thinking, what if somebody accidentally hits the button one day and all the doors go up? That's because there's stuff hanging.
That's why I want to unplug those garage door openers.
Joe unplugged them all.
I have them on lock so that they don't do that. Yeah.
Like the wall would just lift up.
It would be horrible.
Yeah.
It would be horrible. Because Joe's got pictures just leaning on that thing.
Yep.
We have some large group of memorabilia out there that we have stuff that I totally forgot that we even have.
Oh, yeah. You've got way too much stuff. Yeah. You've got 5 Top Gun Maverick posters signed by Miles Teller.
I have one.
Where's the little alien that you got?
It's sitting over on the table now.
Still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is. Still, we have now found a spot.
Carmen,
You haven't even plugged it in yet?
No,
Carmen, you were pooping when we were talking about this earlier. He said he wants to mount it from the ceiling and have it hanging down.
Well, I want to mount it on a wall.
Sorry, I'm not touching it anymore.
I want to mount it on the wall.
Oh, mount it on the wall.
Yeah.
But like coming off of the wall?
Yeah. Coming off.
Secret door, no. Alien from Ross, yes.
Mike Calta Show, good morning. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Hi. Didn't realize that was me. So what kind of dog is Hazel?
Hazel is a Huskapoo, a husky poodle mix.
Okay. Those poodles and Shih Tzus and those kind of dogs with the little smashed in noses have reverse sneezes. Have you guys ever looked at those?
It doesn't have a smashed
nose. It's not a smashed nose dog. I know what you're talking about, like little pug-faced dogs. Yeah,
my dog gets the reverse sneezing sometimes.
What's a reverse sneeze? Live inside?
Yeah. And they kind of get, it seems like they can't breathe. But
they do that.
Yeah, it's scary the first time you see it. So.
Yeah.
No, I don't have that, but either way, I'm not blowing into my dog's nose. Would you blow into your dog's nose to save it?
I have already done it once.
Oh,
the
good
dog
dog
was already gone.
Oh, you had dead dog nose in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't know it was dead at the time. I was trying to revive it.
Oh, I forgot to tell you this. So talking about that, blowing into dogs' noses and stuff, is my mother-in-law called me
I guess she couldn't get a hold of my wife or something. She called me crying.
Oh, no.
Like very upset, crying. And I was running and I had my earbuds in, so it answered on that. And so it's still, her crying, and I've got the AirPods in, and she's explaining to me something died or was dying.
And you don't know if it's a person or if
she tried to give it mouth to mouth. And she had her mother living with her who was like 100 years old. And she's crying and stuff. And she told me that she was giving her mouth to mouth and she bit her tongue. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, oh, sorry. So I tell my wife, I go, your grandmother died. And your mom.
And she bit her tongue.
And your mom was trying to give her mouth to mouth. And your grandma, I guess, bit your mom's tongue. And this and that. And my wife goes, I talked to my mom. Zipper, their dog died. I went, oh my God. I had no idea what was going on. So they have a little teacup Yorkie, and I guess it, and she tried to give it mouth to mouth, and it bit down. And yeah, that's that. So it wasn't.
It bit your mother-in-law?
It didn't bite, but as she was trying to give her mouth to mouth, the dog's mouth bit down and split her lip and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, but I thought it was her grandma.
Gam-Gam's gone.
They call Gam-Gam Zipper?
I just assumed it was the 100-year-old lady that was living there, not the dog. I didn't know.
Great. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning, Mike, Calvin. How you guys doing?
What's up, buddy?
I got to say, before I get to it, is this morning when you were saying about the 600-pound life and Galvin, you said something about, Brittany's going to need a van. I was hearing, I was laughing so freaking hard, man. Also, I got a couple of things. If your contract, if hypothetically they did away, which would be awful for me and you, I guess. Do they pay you for the whole thing? Let's say you sign, another 5 or 10 year contract. Do they pay you? Would you be good? I'm out of a job, but I get paid for the rest of whatever.
So yeah, it depends on if I got fired because I found out that I was killing kids, then they can get out of it. But if they just decided they didn't want me anymore, they would still have to just pay me through the end of the contract, which happened to me once before when I worked for a country station. I worked for 92.5. They flipped formats on the station about a year into a 3-year contract, and they had to pay me, at that time it was probably, I don't remember.
Pre-wine room for sure.
It's pre-wine room, but it was still about $200,000 a year.
Oh.
And they had to pay me for the next 2 years because they didn't fire me. They just changed formats of the station, and the station was Spanish, so I couldn't work there, but they still had me under contract. So I actually thought that would be the greatest thing in the world, to be getting paid a decent salary and not having to do any work, not to go in on. And all I did was play online poker, eat snacks, get fatter, and and I couldn't do anything fun because I never knew what my future would hold. So I was stressed out the whole time.
And you couldn't work anywhere else because they had you under contract.
I was getting
paid. Yeah.
Every Thursday, all of a sudden, I'd get money in my account. I go, I can't believe they're still paying me.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, and in order to get out of it, I had to, it was weird because I technically still worked there. So when I'd show up in the building for something, everybody he's here. They thought I was going to go nuts or something. And then I actually asked them to release me from my contract because I was getting an offered a job at 98 Rock, and they would not. And I had to threaten to sue them. And then finally they said, look, you were a good employee. We're just going to let you out of your contract. So they were good people. But yeah. Why? You know something I don't know, sir?
No, God, no, please. That would be awful, man. I love Best Of, and when you guys are live and everything. But if it doesn't, I just, if I've heard it, let's say, and it's something that's always, I'll still listen to it. But it makes my morning awful. But if hypothetically that did happen, are you on a contract or trademark or whatever? Could you just move it over to you have a studio, like a podcast, where you would charge people, and you see what I'm saying? You could do the same thing.
Yeah,
can you call it the Mike Calta Show?
I don't know. I don't know really. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what my contract says. I think that they may own my likeness for the time being throughout that contract. So no, if they were paying me, I think I'd still have to honor the contract and be loyal to them until it's up.
No, I'm saying after, like, if hypothetically it just completely ended, your contract is done, and can you? I mean, so basically,
if they fired me, if they fired me and my contract was terminated for some reason, I would immediately take this either to a digital format or to another radio station for sure.
And lastly, did anybody get back to Spanish Guy a couple of weeks ago? I called about that. That would be a good segment. If I know that you offered like $250, I was wondering if anybody said anything. I would love it. I want to know, you know what I mean, like what was on his mind, and you know what I mean, like obviously you wouldn't attack him. You guys have no hard feelings against, you've said that. So I'm just curious if if it got back to him and if he's interested.
I have not heard back. Anybody else hear anything back?
I have not heard anything.
No.
Nope, nothing.
Nothing. I'll tell you what, sir. I'll bump it to 500.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's pretty good for an hour's worth of work.
Yeah.
Thank you for your...
Gio, get on it. You're his best friend.
Yeah.
I'm his best friend.
You, sir. Well, you're the only one that texts him.
Yeah, he has texted me occasionally.
Yeah? Anything recently?
Anything since the beach bash?
Yes.
Oh.
What are you holding out?
Yeah.
I'm not holding out. He texted me the other day. All it said was, hold on, I'll read it verbatim.
When did he text you?
The beach bash?
Yeah, he literally texted me on Monday.
When did he text you, Gal?
He has not texted me since he was not working with the show anymore.
Samesies.
Yeah.
Joe?
Nope.
Carmen?
Same.
You're his best friend, Gio.
Monday, 8:49 p.m., watching Raw on Netflix made me think of you. Hope you're well. That's what he said. And I sent him back an emoji of the Ultimate Warrior.
Didn't say anything to us. Doesn't wish her well.
It doesn't say.
You didn't offer him $500 to come on the show.
No.
I did.
No.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Pasco County working on an accident eastbound State Road 54. It's at Sun Lake Boulevard. Crews on the scene with some lanes blocked off. That, of course, causing some slowdowns. And that earlier wreck in Hillsborough County southbound on the Veterans Expressway. All cleared up and out of your way. Still very slow going from Hillsborough all the way back to Linebaugh. I'm Monica with traffic.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
Meet Zach. He's laid back, but means business about his business. Combine those, and you've got the proud owner of Florida's go-to place for cycling and community connection. That's why he banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who also cares just as much about the community as he does. And they gave him $300 when opening a new free business checking account, which means his financial worries have crashed and burned. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Insured by NCUA. 0.00% annual percentage yield. Terms and conditions apply and must be met within 6 months.
You've probably seen or heard of WeatherTight Mike and his love of cookies. And Mike jokes about cookies, but what he takes seriously is standing behind the windows and doors sold by WeatherTight Windows. WeatherTight offers their signature lifetime warranty on all installations, and WeatherTight Mike's vow is to achieve 100% complete and total customer satisfaction. That's no joke. If you're thinking about replacing your doors or windows, call WeatherTight Mike. Call WeatherTight Windows today for a free quote.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Car wreck, instant chaos. No time to scroll, no time to guess. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Real lawyers, real doctors, connected fast. That's the move. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family. And no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
Tag him the ultimate refreshment with Seagram's Escape Spiked at WWE. Bringing the heat at 10% ABV and knockout flavors like Slammin' Me Happy, Pineapple Powerhouse, and Slammin' Blueberry. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Choose your flavor. Feel the power. Step into the ring. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Pick up some today at your local convenience store. Always drink responsibly. Favorite malt beverages with certified colors. Copyright 2026, The Seagram Beverage Company, Rochester, New York. World Wrestling Entertainment, LLC. WWE marks are used under license.
John Senning here. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. And Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day, and it's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on 102.5 The Bone. If you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Just call MOE.com.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
The U.S. Treasury just released its official financial report for 2025. Buried in it is a startling admission. By its own numbers, it appears the U.S. government is insolvent. When governments go this deep in debt, they print money, raise taxes, or cut benefits, none of which can help protect you. That's why people move part of their savings into physical gold and silver. Call Monetary Gold at 877-NOW-GOLD for their complimentary gold and silver guide. That's 877-NOW-GOLD. Call Monetary Gold now at 877-NOW-GOLD. Do it before the next headline, not after. Performance may vary. You should always consult your financial and tax professional.
Shine Down with Coheed and Cambria are coming to Benchmark International Arena May 30th on the Dance Kid Dance Act 2 World Tour. You could go. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win tickets. More chances to win on the contest page at theboneonline.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy, breezy, warm, and humid for your Friday with a high temperature in the mid to upper 80s. Mild and muggy tonight with lows in the lower 70s. And then windy with a 70% chance of some late day showers and storms for Saturday. High temperatures, though, head back to the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
All right, Calvin, back over to you with a list of covers, worst covers.
Yes, so this is following up from yesterday. We had some of the best covers. Now we have the worst cover songs of all time. This is according to avclub.com. So you may agree, you may not agree. And as I'm looking through these, I noticed that they do not have the one that I was speaking of.
Oh, can I tell you mine then?
Sure.
Well, tell me yours first since it's not on the list.
I heard this song and I go, is this a joke? Are they joking? Is someone like, how is this even possible? Disturbed doing Simon and Garfunkel.
Hello, darkness from silence. I don't think that's that bad.
I got to tell you.
Let me tell you why.
Hold on, real quick. I don't know what you've changed in your life, but the last couple of days, you've had some horrible opinions. You've really gone downhill with your opinion.
Listen to me, Calvin. I'm not listening to that song. I don't particularly like it. but I get it the way it's sung. It is a very gothic song, like when he sings like the sound of silence. I'm not moved by it. I don't listen to it in the car, but I get it. The same way, I'll tell you why. The same way I enjoyed Typo Negative doing their remakes of songs. Like Typo Negative did Cinnamon Girl. They did, what's the other one they did that was a big remake? Oh, goddamn, I can't remember. But anyway, I like that kind of deep, version. There was 2 Typo Negative. Cinnamon Girl, the Neil Young song they did, and there was another one that they did that I actually liked. Oh, damn it. Anyway, he's dead anyway. So,
Knocking on Heaven's Door?
No. Do they knocking? No, I don't think I'd like that.
Don't You Forget About Me?
No, I didn't know. Don't you?
Oh, God.
Man, they did a lot of covers.
It looks like they
have
did.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
What else? There's another one.
Light My Fire.
Highway Star.
Day Tripper.
Oh, crazy.
Back in the USSR.
Back in the USSR, yeah.
Summer Breeze.
Yeah.
Okay,
check some of these out.
Oh, yeah, Summer Breeze was the one, Joe.
Okay.
Summer Breeze was the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
That was an old Yacht Rock Sunday Depression song, and then they took it and they made it. They made it interesting.
They made it gothic. Sunday Depression.
So does anybody have some guesses for some of these? I got to tell you, I completely disagree with some of these as well.
I have mine, the one that made me want to shoot the TV.
Okay, what do you got?
MTV premiered it. Tori Amos doing Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Oh, that's brutal.
I watched that, and I don't hate Tori Amos or anything, but I watched that, and I just wanted to I wanted to smash my television.
I agree with you. Not in the top 10, though. Not in the top 10.
Right.
I disagree with quite a few of these. So I'll give you number 10. One that I disagree with. When a Man Loves a Woman, Michael Bolton. Originally,
it was great.
It was great.
He did a great job.
It was great.
That's his song, basically.
Yeah, I agree, actually. Yeah.
Right? He kind of, if you ask people, you'd be like, that's Michael Bolton.
And it made them a lot of money.
Yeah. Any other guesses? Any other ones that stick out in your brain as far as terrible covers?
That's Entertainment by the Smiths. It's covered by it was originally done by the Jam.
That is not in the top 10. Not in the top 10 here. I'll give you number 9.
Joe just named 2 songs nobody's ever heard of.
Number 9 is another one that I thought was a good job, and it was a different take. And it's much like you're saying with the Typo Negative, is Sweet Dreams, originally by the Eurythmics, done by Marilyn Manson.
That was great, too.
He slowed it down and made it creepy, and he was creepy and stuff. Eurythmics was a great version, but definitely completely different, So, I don't know. AV Club, you're off to a bad start. How about this one? This one seems like it's rough, and I don't really remember hearing this, but maybe we can look it up. Originally done by Public Enemy, 911 is a joke.
Yeah.
You remember that song? Duran Duran covered it.
What?
911 is a joke in your town. Yeah. I don't remember. Yeah.
I don't know if we can play it, can we?
I don't think, I don't know. Is this the Duran Duran version?
Sure is.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Just putting this at the beginning makes me scared.
This was on their cover album, I think.
So far, I like it. So far, it sounds like Coverdale Page. As long as he doesn't try and rap it, I think I'll be fine. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. They get you like an ex, they can't be betrayed. I know you snuggle with no use people. If your life is on the line, then you're dead today. Late comers and the late comers stretch, that's a body bag. You skies, y'all, I'll betcha. I like it. By the way, if you had me guess, no way would I guess this is Duran Duran doing it.
This is G-Love and Special Sauce.
It does sound like him.
I want to hear the chorus.
Get down.
I'm not mad at this at all.
I'm not mad at this at all.
And Duran Duran did White Lines, which they did a great cover of.
Yeah.
So, wow.
So far, AV Club is doing a pretty bad job of this.
Yeah, dude.
Because this next one, I don't think anyone's going to agree with. Originally done by the Guess Who, American Woman, Lenny Kravitz. He did a great job.
Unbelievable job.
I don't
Are
like
you
either
sure
one
this
of them.
isn't the best covers?
No, it's not. This is supposedly the worst.
Yeah, I don't like either one of those. I just don't like that song. But yeah, Lenny Kravitz is a great cover.
job,
of it.
yeah.
This is another one. I can't understand it because they did a great job with this. Originally done by Eazy-E, Boys in the Hood, Dynamite Hack. Dynamite Hack did a great job, remember?
Yeah. Yes. It was what everybody was, and then everybody was playing it.
Yeah.
For a while.
And then everybody started trying to do covers of rap songs in like kind of a cool, quirky way, whatever.
I got a lot of airplay on the radio.
Sure. Yeah. This is a great version. This is a great cover of this song.
You got the wrong
so
list.
much that I said that we should do this version in our band. So we would be covering the cover.
Are you going to talk about the Boston group? What is the name?
Shipping off to Boston?
I don't want to so far away.
Godsmack?
Godsmack? No.
Oh, because I thought you were talking about Godsmack's cover of
Come Together?
Come Together.
Yeah, that's good.
No, this one, originally done by Elton John, Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting, Nickelback.
Oh, and they did an updated version
It's
of
a
it.
great version.
Yeah.
It's a great version. It's
I'm gonna
heavy.
beat up the whole AV club.
I know, right?
I am feeling shame to admit this, but recently, more than ever, I have been falling into a Nickelback wormhole that I can't seem to pull myself
By the way,
out of.
Kid Rock was also on that.
Yeah.
Kid Rock was on that. But that's a great version. It's great guitar sound. Yeah, listen. When it goes. This is a great version.
I think people they just want to hate Nickelback
I
for no
think
reason.
you're right, dude, because this is
I mean,
great.
this guy's ugly. Let's just say that. But I mean, that's about it.
Yeah, I don't get it. I think that's a great version.
These people are dumb.
How about this one? Originally done by the Rolling Stones. She can't sing it. She's ugly. Susan Boyle. Wild Horses.
What?
Oh, no. I don't even know. Is she Susan or Suzanne?
Gross. It's
Boyle.
Susan Boyle.
Wow.
Yeah.
She can't sing. She's
Oh, my
ugly.
God. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I mean, she's as ugly as Mick Jagger.
Oh, God.
It's easy to do.
Don't look at her while you're listening.
The things that you wanted.
I don't think she's so ugly.
Listen to the chorus, though.
The fact that she was an old lady is what I think surprised everybody.
And ugly.
She's an ugly old lady.
I don't think her real name was Boyle. She made that up for the gimmick.
It was Susan Pustule, but they said too much. Too much.
It's all part of the act.
I mean, she could sing, too.
Have you ever met a Mr. Boyle anywhere in your life?
That guy's hot. What's his name? Philip Boyle.
Yeah,
all right, Susan Boyle. This is the dumbest list we've ever done.
What about this one? Originally done by Don McLean.
Oh, Madonna?
Yeah, Madonna's
Awful.
American Pie.
Awful.
Yeah, that now you're getting
And I
into
love Madonna.
Now you're getting into some of the ones.
I don't think
that
I've
we
ever even
completely
heard that.
understand.
You're not going to hear it on this show.
Wait.
I'm not going to hear it on this show. I won't be responsible for that.
Originally done by Nancy Sinatra. These boots are made for walking. No, not the Megadeth version.
Jessica Simpson. I'm not mad at that one either. One of the best videos ever.
The video was good. The song was pretty terrible. She did a pretty terrible job of it. By the way, somebody sent me a picture of her the other day.
Oh, dude.
What she looks
the bad
like now?
one? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, she's got 2 kids. She's retired. She's
old.
Is she old?
Yeah, she's 40 something.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. A lot of mileage.
She's got
a lot of Nick Lachey mileage.
She's weathered, yeah.
Listen,
She's 43.
She does look a lot better though than she did a few years ago.
What do you mean?
She blew up. She's fat.
Well, she did blow up when she was pregnant,
She's wearing mom jeans.
but she also posted a picture back in, I want to say 2017, November 1st. It is, she stopped drinking.
Yeah, but I think she's back on it.
And
Yeah, on the sauce.
she reposted that picture to say it's been X amount of years, and I'm so proud. I went down this journey to get to this place because it helped me. Because she said that she was like drinking a lot.
I bet your private still smell like cottage cheese.
I bet she is moving in with Bridget Fonda.
Oh, man, Bridget Fonda. Hey, you remember I was talking about things I don't do around my house? Mr. Olin from Olin Plumbing just texted me and said, I bet you didn't remember to put the salt in your softener. And I was like, I don't know, Spanish Joe, have you done that?
If we have
add that
definitely
to your list of things
we will
to do.
salt the hell out of that stuff.
Don't worry.
Yeah, we're on it.
Thank you.
Joe, I got salt in the car.
And then number 1, according to avclub.com, for the worst cover song of all time.
Of all time.
Of all time.
They've only hit 2 out of the 10 so far.
Yeah, right? Originally done by Martha and the Vandellas, Dancing in the Streets, covered by...
Oh, my God, David Bowie and Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger and David Bowie.
Oh, what?
By the way, one of the funniest videos ever in the world is whenever they take the music out and it's just Mick Jagger and David Bowie and they put in sound effects and stuff in the video. And they're just,
yeah.
And they're doing that, and then Mick Jagger jumps off a staircase and he goes, ah! It's so funny.
You hear their sneakers squealing like they're on a basketball court.
And Mick Jagger's dancing and he's going, like making all kind of noises. It's so funny. You hear like crickets in the background.
That's a great song.
I don't know. I think they were like, we're such big stars.
No, I think they said everybody thinks we're gay. We might as well make a video about it.
I think that was one take. I don't even know if they recorded it in a studio.
Oh, yeah. They made a video of it.
No, I know, but I'm saying it was just like so just. It's a great song.
It was a hit when it came out.
Yeah, it was a hit before, so it's going to be a hit usually. Calling out around the world. Calling out around the world. Are you ready for a brand new beat? I mean, I don't know, it should be the worst ever of all time. Yeah. Disturbed, I think. Yeah, holds that place. I vote for that. I can't wait to go to Welcome to Rockville and have Disturbed do Hello Darkness. Boo! I'm just going to be up front booing.
Are you the kind of people that make sweet love to your wife with like the TV on or the radio on, or like you set the tone or
I'm
whatever?
single now, Michael. I'm not making love anymore, so.
Me either. I'm married.
Usually Sports Center or, you know.
I was with my wife in a hotel and we had a radio on and I was trying to be smooth about it. I was trying to be, I didn't want to do sloppy husband sex. I wanted to have like
romantic,
make love to you sex.
Light a candle, maybe.
Put on some Ursher.
And the thing was, it was a good song in the beginning. I don't know what it was, but it was a cover song. And then I realized the list that was playing was cover songs. Mm-hmm. And right as we were getting into it, and I was just starting to do stuff, I hear an indie band of 2 girls singing slow, and I couldn't hear what they were saying. I didn't recognize the song. And then all of a sudden, it just went right in my ear, and I heard, "Watch me whip. Watch me nay-nay." Oh. And I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, are we listening to a cover of Whip and Nay Nay?
Right.
Watch me whip.
Chicken in China.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I don't have it in here because I have a new account, but I used to have that playlist of all. Oh, you know, one of the best ones that we didn't mention yesterday?
What's that?
The Red Hot Chili Peppers' Higher Ground.
Oh, yeah.
The Stevie Wonder song.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder even said, he goes, when I heard that, he goes, how is he doing that on bass?
The bass, yeah.
Because that's keyboard, you know, whenever he does it.
I'm looking through this list really quick. Yeah, me and Bobby McGee was the big one from, what's his name? Chris Christopherson.
Yeah.
Aretha Franklin's Respect? That's a cover?
Yeah, we said that. That was one of the biggest ones.
Of who? Who sang it first? We said that on this show?
Yes.
I'm telling you, that vaccine's really affecting a lot in my head.
A
Little Help from My Friends, Joe Cocker.
Yeah, that's a great song.
All right. I wish I could find my Whip and Nay Nay song. Watch me whip. Watch me.
Otis Redding.
Nay Nay. Oh, really?
Yeah, Otis Redding. It's been originally recorded by Otis
Natalie Imbruglia's Torn is a cover?
I think
Scott Stapp did the cover, but she covered it. That's not her song.
Yeah.
According to this list.
Bert's movie that's Scott Stapp at the beginning.
Of which one?
The Machine.
Oh, that was him doing the Torn?
Yeah.
Holy cow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That was like the first thing Gio told us.
I heard the version. I didn't realize it was Scott Stapp.
I was like, oh, that's cool. Scott Stapp and the Creed connection with Bert.
So, yeah, I guess Torn was originally done by a Danish artist, though. So, It's not like we knew it. Anybody knew what it was.
Danish. That sounds delicious.
Mariah Carey did a version of Against All Odds, but I'm not even going to entertain it.
I'm sorry.
She's getting sued right now for her Christmas song, by the way. Pretty hardcore.
Didn't Mariah Carey do In My Dreams by Dokken? In my dreams, it's still the same.
I think it's one of the other songs. Oh, no, you're right. Somebody did cover that, but it wasn't Mariah Carey.
Katy Perry. It was somebody, though, yeah.
Do you know, remember Mazzy Star's Fade Into You?
Oh, yeah.
That's not their song? Her song?
No, it is their song, but it was covered by Jay Mascis from Dinosaur Jr. Will this be awful or will it be great?
It'll be good.
I think it'll probably
be as good as hers.
No, God, she's so gorgeous.
Oh, this is Sunday Depression all day.
Yeah.
Dude, if you can get a girl to write this song about you, you're doing something right.
I wanna hold a hand inside.
Yeah, I know.
Not bad.
It's going to be a pass for
If
me.
it's a dude singing it, it's way different.
Right. I'll tell you what, though. Rick Rubin produces Johnny Cash said it. I might like it.
I don't know. Still, I'm not fading into him.
I hurt myself today. That thing was so
That was
moving.
so good.
And I hate Nine Inch Nails, but I love Johnny Cash's version.
Nine Inch Nails has some pretty heavy lyrics. If you,
Yeah, the lyrics are great, but all that noise and the music, I didn't like any of that stuff. I'm not saying it's bad. I just didn't like it because I knew a lot of girls that loved it.
I had a weird Korn 9 Inch Nails phase.
Never liked Korn.
Yeah, I don't know, and I don't know why either. And my dad asked me a really funny question. I remember being in college, and he was like, "Remember that Korn stuff?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Why did you like such music where all they talked about was like hating their parents?" And all
I was
this
a
stuff?
big Korn fan.
Trying to tell you something. Dad. My son, I wonder if one day he's gonna, you get out of what you liked when you were young, but then you go back to it. I wonder if he's gonna always love the rap and hip hop like he does now, or if because he's really not even hip hop, he's just more rap. Or if one day he's going to be like, God, remember I used to like all that? Because I used to like Michael Jackson a lot too when I was younger, but I still like him now.
I used to hate John Denver. Now John Denver's one of my favorite artists.
I wonder if Joey is going to end up liking something that I liked when he's older.
I could almost
That's why you like John Denver.
Absolutely.
But what does he like? Pearl Jam? Probably not.
Yeah, you never
I think
know.
he's going to be sick of hearing it.
I don't think so. I think that kind of stuff comes around.
You do. I think you do go through phases. I know I did. There was times where I was real heavy into like hardcore, hate breed, all that stuff.
I know I owe all my musical taste to my mother because I just used to have to listen to whatever she listened to. And she was eclectic. She was Sunday Depression. I knew all those Barry Manilow songs. My mother and father got divorced, and I don't think my mother liked my father 1 second after they got divorced. I don't. My mother never wanted to get back on my father, but yet listened to all the sad songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. And I knew them all. And as time went on, but my mother was also a hippie from the 60s, so I know all that music. And then she was I've mentioned this before, she's one of the first people ever to listen to rap. First white people ever, sorry. We'd be driving home from summer camp and she'd be listening to WBLS. And I'm like, what? And White Lines was I remember when White Lines came on and everybody kind of figured out it was about cocaine.
Whatever the song we played the other day, the cover that was like the soft listening, easy listening, whatever, totally brought me back to my mom used to listen to FM 100. It was a station out of Chicago.
Right.
And it was all like easy. And it was like, you're listening to FM 100.
Yeah.
Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world, tell her I love her.
Yeah.
Tell her I need her, baby.
Tell that bitch I'm done with her.
My mom was disco growing up.
Disco?
So I listened to a lot of disco going
Donna
to school.
Summer?
It's weird because, you forget all the songs. And then last night at Goodnight John Boy, before we started the karaoke contest, they started playing Donna Summers. And I'm like, oh my God, I remember all these songs from when I was a kid.
Yeah. That's the thing. They ring back to you.
Yeah.
My wife makes fun of me so bad when we're in the car. I listen to all these, I listen to the classic rock station all the time. I listen to the Eagle, but sometimes I put on these obscure, soft classic rock songs. And she's like, why are you listening to? You're such an old man. I'm like, I am. That's just what I like.
Can I tell you? So I had mentioned the phrase before, and you were like, what? What is that? Blue-eyed soul.
What?
Blue-eyed soul is like Hall & Oates and that type of stuff, whatever. Michael McDonald. just put that in Spotify and the playlist that comes up, you'll love it.
It sounds a lot like Blue Eyed Soul, is a lot like Yacht Rock. I'm happy with both of them.
Yeah.
For some reason, I've been on a Beach Boys kick lately.
Yes.
And my kids and wife think I'm crazy, but I've been listening to like Beach Boys greatest hits, which spawns into other stuff, and I love it.
But see, the thing
down your blood pressure.
I think so, actually.
When I put on the Beach Boys was after I watched that movie that they made about the documentary about Brian Wilson.
Really? Yeah.
And then it made me watch the movie that the Beach Boys did, and then I started listening, and their music was amazing.
Oh, so good.
Their harmonies are crazy. It's nuts.
You like the old? I like the old stuff.
Old stuff.
Yeah.
And there's nothing like it too. It was so out of left field. It was so completely different from anything else.
Those harmonies just hit.
They're so good.
Blue Eyed Soul. All right, let me see what comes up, Galvin. Oh, Migs. No, I don't know.
He laughs over there.
Hate Breed and Beach Boys. That's kind of where I'm at now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue Eyed Soul. There's so many.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something.
I'm trying. Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh, probably Lana Del Rey.
Yeah.
Hold on. No, I don't. I hit the wrong button somewhere. All right, I'll figure it out. I'll come back with a Blue Eyed Soul song. Yes. I like that. Mm-hmm. Look, those are the mini horses on Fox 13 right now.
Taking all of our ideas.
Taking all of our ideas. Did I not say the other day that we're going to have mini horses?
We said last week
in the studio.
Yeah.
And now Fox 13 has them on.
Not cool.
For those reasons, I'm out.
Cancel.
Should have got it done first.
Spanish didn't call
Spanish didn't get it done.
Spanish didn't get the pizza here. He didn't get the mini horse.
Ponies and pizza. This guy's got nothing.
Do we want pizza on Friday?
I want pizza now.
I don't want you not to ask me anymore.
All right, no pizza.
No, get me horses.
You want horses?
No, I don't want horses. I want pizza.
Pizza, horse pizza?
I want something that starts with a P.
I want a horse that tastes like pepperoni.
If you do,
pizza or...
I just need to know if there was pizza that was going to show up tomorrow, does it need to have some type of dietary restriction for you? Are you able to?
I can't eat any pizza.
Okay.
So
Why did you put all this business out there?
Yeah, right.
Can I get something else?
Now it's Mike's fault.
Can I get you something else then?
No pizza allowed in the studio whatsoever.
I'm so confused.
Can you order some broccoli?
I would get broccoli.
Can you ask the brisket shop to come in and make us more steaks?
Yes.
If we have the pizza, you can just eat the cheese and the sauce off of it.
I thought you were vegetarian now.
No, I didn't say. I just am eating vegetables.
Oh.
Let's not get carried away.
He did say.
Did he say he's a vegetarian?
He's having a bit of a vegetarian now because he ate a piece of celery.
I was joking because I
did eat a vegetable.
I'm just trying to get see where we're at.
You guys are the most unhelpful friends I've ever had in my life. Chubby guys trying to get healthy and tough love is saying, hey, don't eat that pizza, not making fun of me.
No.
I'm sure the brisket shop does vegetarian meals.
Listen,
it's pure protein.
Nobody who is trying to eat right wants other people who are not eating right telling them to eat right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying a little positive language goes a long way.
I think you're
doing
the right track.
Thank you, Joe. I know you can count on
I'm
you.
behind you 100%.
And I can count on you.
Support you.
You're doing great.
There you go.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Don't get behind me. It makes me nervous.
All right, sorry.
Chase them to the stop sign.
I'll be on the side.
Those steaks were amazing.
They were so good.
I mean, not only were they taste amazing, they just looked amazing.
They did.
Tomahawk steaks.
And they cooked it on that Primo grill. And I went out there and looked, and that Primo grill looks like it hadn't been touched.
Yeah.
Like, how the hell did they get it clean and all that?
And he did it in like 30 minutes, too.
Yeah.
I'll text him for tomorrow.
Well, so they got to swap that grill out.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they want to come tomorrow morning and do it.
Okay.
Even if I have to go to Prime Butcher and get some steaks. Just have them. Hey,
Allow
Danny,
me to go with you.
Jenny, we just happen to have these steaks here. Do you just want to cook them while you're here? I mean, I'll pay for them.
All right.
All right, we got to take a break.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 20. It's the 20th anniversary. And that means we're making this cruise 20 times better than anything you've ever done before in your life. Results subject to personal interpretation. Calta Cruise 20 departs from Tampa on April 1st, 2027 for a 4-night cruise on the Royal Caribbean Jewel of the Seas, heading to Cozumel. On Calta Cruise 20, we'll have a comedy show from Mike's #1 best friend, comedian Robert Kelly, a live concert from the Mike Calta Show band Pitbull Toddler, and more surprises to be announced. You can put your deposit down now with Diane from Accent on Travel by emailing caltacruise@gmail.com. For more information, go to theboneonline.com. Calta Cruise 20, presented by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 and 102.5 The Bone. Now, a phone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents wrapped up and out of your way, so not too bad on the major roadways for your Friday morning commute right now. Hillsborough County, though, working on an accident. Westbound Hillsborough Avenue. That one's at Harney Road. No lanes blocked off. Just seeing some onlooker slowdowns in the area. I'm Monica with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Stern from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country. The season is underway at Rivard, and I'm not just talking about baseball. I'm talking inventory season. Rivard Buick GMC is swinging for the fences with more inventory than any GMC dealer around. And with more inventory comes massive discounts, like up to $13,000 off MSRP on new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s. Shop more than 1,000 vehicles at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
In 30 seconds, the man operating this backhoe will strike a utility line. He'll be taken to the hospital with 2 of his buddies. One of them won't make it. All because no one contacted Sunshine 811. They never thought it would happen to them. But utility lines are hit 100 times a day in Florida. That's why you must contact Sunshine 811 before you dig. There's still time for you, but their time is up.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today, 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Hey, it's Galvin. Got an electrical problem? You can mention hanging a chandelier, panel upgrade, circuit breaker repair, or EV car charger installation. Limited time offer. Your service call fee is waived with approved electrical repair. Whole home backup generator installation for only $134.99 per month. 0 down in all future repairs, and annual maintenance are no additional charge ever. Get a free estimate for generator installation today. BadgerBobs.com. Electrical license EC130092994.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Support comes from Amazon Business. Unlock smart business buying with fast, free delivery on millions of items and practical AI innovations that automate repetitive tasks so you can make smarter decisions faster. Learn more at amazonbusiness.com.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy, breezy, warm, and humid for your Friday with a high temperature in the mid to upper 80s. Mild and muggy tonight with lows in the lower 70s. And then windy with a 70% chance of some late day showers and storms for Saturday. High temperatures, though, head back to the upper 80s.
1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show. It's the best of the Mike Calta Show on 1025, The Bone.
There were some other things I'd tell you. Okay, I keep forgetting to tell you this, Calvin. Dirty Ray?
Yeah, oh
Remember
boy.
Dirty Ray?
The saga of Dirty Ray continues.
Oh, man. Hold on, though. The saga has taken a wild twist.
Okay. Oh, no. All right. All of a sudden, he's donating to charity.
So Ray called the show and said that he didn't like Galvin or something to that effect. So which Galvin fired back at him. And then we were going to Hooters that day, and Ray showed up at the Hooters and said he couldn't find Galvin.
Just couldn't find him.
Very obvious.
Not find.
Galvin was in the most prominent booth in the whole.
6'4".
Yeah.
You know?
And we were all within, I don't know, a 5-foot radius of each other.
Could
The
have
entire
literally
time.
asked anyone in the restaurant which one's Galvin. They all would have pointed right there.
I would have turned around and tapped you on your shoulder.
This is Galvin right here.
I don't have that much of an ego, but I will tell you, everybody at Hooters there that day was there to see us.
Yeah.
So, so that would have been very easy. So when Ray was leaving, I was filming some video in the parking lot, and he called out to me, and we had some dull words, and he left, and I told Galvin the next day, I met Ray. He was there. He couldn't find you, and he is exactly what you expected, just dirtbag. Now, Ray then went on to email me and say, first of all, I'm not a dirtbag. I am a worker who broke down at lunchtime to come see you guys. And but I was mad at that point because then he had called the radio station. He called Carmen and tried to get her to eliminate our hateful talk about him from the replay because he was insulted by it. And we were like, wah, you big baby. So then he fired back again. I think he called the front desk. He was ready to go to corporate and all that. And then Ray and I had been exchanging emails for a couple of days. And then finally I said to Ray, listen, Ray, I apologize for calling you dirtbag. I was busting your balls because you weren't after Galvin. You were busting his balls. We busted your balls back. We're just better ball busters. And I said, but I don't think you're a dirtbag, and I'm glad that you came out to see us. And Ray wrote back, wow, thank you. And now we're all best friends.
Oh,
see?
yeah.
See?
So,
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Listen,
No.
some people I find out these days are way more sensitive than others. You just have to be careful what you say to who or in front of who, because everybody wants to play the game until they're playing the game.
Right,
And you realize they weren't meant to play the game. So that's just how it goes. Carmen,
Yes.
can you give us a business update, please? I noticed Joe is here a tad early today.
Yeah, everything good, smooth, working.
Wow.
There's no boxes or anything.
See that?
I like it.
One day in a row.
I'm back, baby.
It's like OSHA. We've had one day of good service.
Yeah.
We're going to put a sign up.
Doing your job to the correct level should be celebrated.
That's right. You should get a bowl of something today.
Yes.
I like it though. Carmen is acting as the operations manager of the show.
I love it.
Yeah, she is keeping everybody on their toes. And
I
making
never
sure.
met an operations manager I liked.
So our first operations manager when we got there was who? When we were there?
Disney touch.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh
There was nicknames we had for people. The operations manager was a guy.
have some
Yep.
Was that full-grown man in his 60s who had a?
Was that Tom?
I'm avoiding it.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't care because I don't like that guy. He was a jerk to me, and I'll never forget that.
I don't like him either. However, I do not need to show up in court one day and be like, "Yes, sir, we were talking
Did
about."
Did he hotline you one time?
Oh yeah,
and he was wrong.
Yeah, he was totally wrong. Yeah,
he hotlined you.
It's
so
screaming at me over the phone.
I can imagine him screaming.
Yeah. Listen, when I took this job, my wife was pregnant. I had just gotten fired. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. Okay, I was like, what am I going to do? I'd been fired because right at the height of the Janet Jackson stuff, so they were taking shock jocks off the air. I was like, I'm done. I need to go work at Kmart now. And then I got this job, and I was like, all right, I will do whatever I can to make this successful. Thankfully, it worked out. So in my first couple of weeks there I had to play 8-9 songs in a row. And sometimes the songs would come up, and I'm like, I'm not playing the slow Pink Floyd song in the morning, and I would just chuck it. And Stacy, who came on after us, and the other people were like, you can't do that. And I go, why? And like, Bob will call you on the hotline, and I was like, oh, cool. Who's Bob? And like, Bob Neal, he runs the company. I go, and he listens to every Cox station. They're like, no, he lives here. I go, you're telling me that Bob Neal, who runs his company, is sitting in his multi-million-dollar beach home listening to all the local Cox stations with the music log in his hand to see who chucked the song and who didn't? And they were like, yes. He called overnight board ops and yelled at them. And I looked at them with the full confidence of a guy whose wife was not pregnant and didn't just get fired, and said, if Bob Neal calls and starts screaming at me on the hotline, know that this will be my last day here because I'm going to tell him to go F himself. And Bob Neal never, ever, not only did he never call the hotline, never even said hi to me in the hallway. I didn't even know. Jason Meter one time, I had to go, that's him. And I go, what do you mean that's him? And he goes, that's Bob Neal. I go, how can that be the guy that's in charge of a multi-billion-dollar company when he looks like he's wearing cargo shorts, an Eagle T-shirt, and a floppy hat? And I go, that cannot be a businessman. He's like, that's him. I was like, wow. Never hotline me. The other guy, Tom, as you call him, sat in his office filled with Disney stuff, and every time I'd walk by, he'd be like, "Hey, Mr. Head, do you want some cookies?" And I was like, "You're not going to lure me into that den of death."
I got to tell you, he had some good cookies in there.
Although, but I got to tell you, that guy never hotlined me, never bothered, never even, if you asked me what he did, I couldn't even remember he was the operations manager. Never, ever, ever, like most of the operations managers, never did anything for this show.
Yeah. When I first got hired at Cox to work for 97X, I was doing a weekend shift, and part of the responsibilities when you're on the air at 97X, you had to watch the other stations on the weekend. So you were responsible for Magic, and they had to drop songs every hour. And there were 2 songs on the log. These are the 2 songs you drop, no matter what.
Right.
No other songs.
If you're running late, these are the only ones you can go.
These are your drop songs. Do not even think about doing anything else. So I went in there, and the hour's over. I dropped the songs. And then hotline rings like 5 minutes later, and he's screaming on the phone, "What are you doing? Why did you?" He's just going off on me on the phone. Why did you? Who do you think you are?
Who it is?
Yes, I know it. At the time, I know who it is.
Yeah. It's like does he say, "Hey, it's the operations manager"?
Yeah.
Or does he go, "Who is this?"
Well, I had been there maybe like a couple weeks.
Right. Okay.
And he's just going off on me. I go, and I'm looking at the log. I go, it says right here, Kelly Clarkson this. I'm trying to explain to him. No, and he's just tearing into me. And he's like, I don't know what you think.
Real quick, what time was this?
This is probably like 2:00 in the afternoon on Saturday.
Prime time.
And I'm pretty sure he was at a Rays game, and he carried the log in his pocket and was like looking on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
And was looking on the internet and just, tearing into me like, who do you think you are? What makes you think we need to have a discussion? I'm going to talk to He's just tearing into me, screaming on the phone. I go, hey, listen, I'm sorry, man. I'm looking right at it. He goes, it says right here, Sunday at 2:00. I go, it's Saturday. You know that, right? Oh, I'm sorry. He was looking, he's screaming my head off on the phone, and he's looking at the wrong day of the log.
I would have booed right in the phone. Boo.
But do you know why he yelled at you with such confidence from the Rays game? Because he shared a box with Bob Neal.
Probably.
Yeah.
They shared their boxes. They shared each other's boxes.
You know what I mean?
They were sharing boxes.
Yeah. At the time, I'm thinking, great, I just got fired. Because I just got fired at iHeart. I'm like, great, I just got fired again over a Kelly Clarkson song.
That's how I felt. I was like, I just got fired, and I'm going to do everything I can here. And then when they're like, he'll call and scream at you, I'm like, well, I'm a man. That's not going to happen. I promise you that.
I call my wife. Like, my son is like 2 months old. I'm like, well, I just got fired again because I dropped Kelly Clarkson on Magic.
On the right day. Jesus Christ. That kind of stuff. I went to the Billboard Radio Awards and convention, you know, and they had one. They had these talent lineups, which was great because you'd go there and it really would be the best of the best in radio at the time, and they would be up there answering questions and being on a panel. And I was young. It was kind of like I was hungry, like Hoppy was, where I'd want to go see these great radio people. So I went in there one time, and it was Magic Matt Allen, who had a lot of success radio-wise because he had one of those great voices, you know. So he did afternoons at WPLJ in New York when I lived in New York, and he then went on to like host countdowns and stuff. So they all have a Scott Shannon story. Scott Shannon, in addition to being the Q Morning Zoo originator and the Z100 Zoo originator, he was also the program director at all these radio stations, and he would watch the station like Tom did. And they all have this they all have these stories of getting hotlined by Scott Shannon, and Scott Shannon they all do an impression of him. So it was enjoyable to watch, but I thought, who like Scott Shannon call up Magic Matt Allen, went to the bathroom, timed it wrong. When he came back, had 1.3 seconds of dead air, hit the button for the next song, because it was all before automation and all that stuff. 1.3 seconds of dead air, hotline rings.
Yeah.
Why do I have dead air on my radio station? It means to me the guy's always listening to the radio station. And also, has anybody in the history of listening to radio ever heard dead air for more than 5 seconds and changed the station? Or do you stop to be like, what's going on? Dead air is one of the most attention-getting things on a radio station.
I'm like, ooh.
I turn it up and I go, oh. Start looking at my watch.
When I listen to other stations, I get little butterflies in my stomach and I start counting, and I'm like, oh.
If you're in the car with me and you hear dead air, all of a sudden I go 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. I just start counting and see how long it's going to be. It means one of two things: the station's all going to be off the air, or it's the end of the world. You're going to feel the impact of the bomb any second.
Yeah, all of a sudden you're going to hear.
Well, that's just the first operations manager. Yeah. Who was after that guy? I love these walks down memory lane.
So it was him, and then was it
Shark?
I Gotta Dance?
I think it was Shark.
No, I think it was Shark.
I don't remember
Shark was operations?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think for a minute.
I don't remember that guy, and Spanish does, and I was right after Spanish. And the first one I remember was Shark.
Yeah. Shark I get along very well with Shark. I like him, and he's genuinely a nice guy. Ask me if he's ever contributed a good goddamn thing to this station, I'll tell you no. But by his own admission, Shark would go, he'd go, hey, man, can you meet me over there after the show? And I go, So I'd go in his office, and he'd go, hey, dude, you need anything from me? I go, no, never. And he goes, all right, I'm here if you need me. I'm not gonna mess with anything. And I was like, okay. I go, if you need anything from me, you just talk to Spanish.
Meanwhile, he was air checking people every day.
Never with us.
No.
And, every once in a while, I'd be like, hey, Shark, do you think you did? Yeah, man, I'm on it. And he was great. Like, in that case, I preferred him.
Well, there was the guy that his dad worked for CBS.
So that was Showtime.
Okay. Yeah, that was, and he would do local plays.
That was the same thing. That was Dan Mason. I like Dan. Dan did the same thing. He goes, hey, man, I'm here to do this, and this, but I'm also in charge of that station. I'm not going to mess with it. If you need help with anything, my door is always open. And 2 times I went in his office to talk to him about stuff, and he was effective and helpful. That's the greatest thing to me. Then after him was that
White Stitch jeans.
That
was the Johnny Weird Pants.
Yeah.
John E. Cage.
Yeah.
John E. sitting in his Jeep.
Yeah.
That guy.
He was short term. He was there, I think, the shortest time.
He didn't like it here.
Yeah.
He didn't like it here, and he ended up leaving. But those guys didn't have anything really to do with us. They were more, what do you call it? Hot necks.
Yeah. I also think, wasn't Tim Clark at one point the operations manager? It was like
that
after
was interim.
It was like after Shark, before
Tim was great because we would just bring Tim in and make fun of him.
Yeah,
he was awesome.
Carmen said he had a flat face.
No, I did not say that.
You did 100%.
I said he had short eyes. Yeah,
Whoa.
thanks, guys. Listen, man, you
By the way, I need to back up Spanish. You did say he had a flat face.
I did
right
not.
to his flat face.
I did not.
Yeah.
Go ahead, pull the audio because I didn't say it.
Right to his flat face. You told him he had a flat face.
I did
short eyes.
I don't have to pull the audio. I remember because I was there.
Well, you're a liar.
Under the counter as you said it.
I did not say that. I
No,
said
you
he
said
had
it.
dead shark eyes. That's what I said.
So clearly that was before cancel culture.
Yeah.
This happened.
No.
I think it was
right in it. Yeah.
This is
No,
during-
Tim,
it
by
was
the way,
way
is-
before this.
Tim was Korean, by the
Yeah.
way, just so people know. So, yeah, and then he left and went on to greater things.
Then the goat Rico.
Oh man.
Then that guy, Rico.
I only call him the goat because when he came in the studio.
Yeah.
That
my
guy.
favorite.
Oh yeah.
I used to hear stories about him. They were like, he'd be in a meeting and he'd go around the room and then he'd get to like, let's see, Jenna or whatever, and he'd go, all right, who's up? Jenna Banana,
yeah.
And then he had nicknames for everybody. And I thought, oof, that was the one I think had the least communication and impact of anybody there. He was the one we brought in the studio. When we were number one and they were like celebrating and they wanted to take us out to dinner, and I said that if he went, I wasn't going to go because he contributed nothing to the success.
He
of the
didn't
show.
know anything about the show.
He didn't know our names.
Right.
I think actually you said you weren't going to go, and
did.
then John came in and said, "Please go on air," and you said, "I will only go if he can name everybody on the bone," and he
Right.
could not do it.
Yeah.
He knew your name because you had a big sign
Yeah.
with your name behind you.
You
So
and
we were
Calvin.
like-
Of course I know you, Galvin.
Calvin.
Calvin.
Gavin or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Like
great.
Calta.
Yeah.
He was, I said to him, I go, I'm not an operations manager, and I could tell you every station in this building and in the market from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Well, he was like, well, I don't know. Yeah, it's only been a year. So he's out. And then
Norm,
who we didn't talk to for a year. And I thought, well, I'm going to hate him too. And then I ended up going to lunch with Norm and talking to him, and I think I like him the best out of all of them.
Didn't we refuse to go to dinner with Norm too at one point?
Yes.
Yeah. Listen, it's tradition at this point,
Yeah.
right? You're
Everybody-
not in until you get refused to dinner.
Yeah, but now I feel like it's my fault we don't get any dinners anymore.
Yeah, it is.
Because they're like, well, we're not going to invite him because he's just going to be mad at the
You take
operations
us.
manager.
Yeah, but you take us to dinner.
Everybody wants to be there at the end for the photo op.
Yeah.
But it's much nicer when Cox pays for a dinner.
That's true.
than when
I
have
will
to pay for
not
dinner.
argue that. Yeah.
Nah, look, I'm going to tell you right now, there's nothing about me that is going to hold back on any of these dumbasses that work for us or work with us. I like Norm a lot. Here's one thing we bonded over is I like he approached.
You both hate Spanish.
Yeah. I like that he approached it the same way as the good operations manager. I'm not going to bother you, but if you need anything, I'm here.
Yeah.
Great. But then also, we're both a little bit of radio nerds. We like to dive into the ratings. We like to look at the market, and he and I could sit there and talk about radio, and I'm like, oh, I think I like this guy. His jeans are normal. He dresses appropriate for his age.
He had been there for at least a year, and we were out at Walmart doing the food drive thing, and I was talking to John Brennan, and he goes, well, blah, blah, blah. You guys call him Norm. His name's Nate. Whatever I go, he said this right there. I go, that's Norm?
Right. Then Carmen was insisting to me that I met him. I'm like, I haven't talked to him, and this guy's been a year. I haven't been here. And Carmen's like, you met him. I go, I did not meet him. She goes, I watched you shake his hand. And I go, I didn't know that was him.
Yeah, we just thought it was a
It's
listener.
unfair to say that I met him when I didn't know it, that he was a listener.
But it doesn't matter. You did meet him. I was
You're
not
right.
wrong.
Right.
Yeah,
Just
you
like
saw
said,
it.
flat face.
Yeah.
No, I
Yep.
did not say that. Listen, I'm going to
Yep.
go find that audio because I
Listen,
did not.
you call it like you see it, Carmen.
If I were
Way to go.
if I were you, I'd bury that audio forever.
It was way more fun to hate Norm. But
Yeah.
then he came over here.
I know.
And hung out for like an hour or two.
We're
We're like,
sweetheart.
yeah, he was super nice.
Well, he's and not ass kissy nice.
No.
He's like nobody likes an ass.
He was like a
kisser.
normal guy.
Yeah, he's a normal guy.
Oh.
Normal. I still call him Norm. I don't know that I can get Nate.
Oh, I don't know.
Although I did think last night that in the beginning I blocked him on him and that other douchebag that used to work at Hot. I blocked them both on social media, and I was like, I gotta unblock Norm. I gotta go find them and unblock him now.
Oh yeah.
You gave away our secrets.
Oh, that guy.
Jesus.
He was
No,
so
believe.
mad. He was.
Then he quit anyways. So.
Who cares?
Screw
He
him.
was stomping back and forth from his office to the hot.
Wow. Get out to Will.
He looked like a bowling ball.
Remember when we horn blasted him in the hallway?
Yeah, he
that
fell
was,
down.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah. I gotta tell you.
Memories.
Good times.
People tell me I hate my job. Why? Why I don't like this guy? Well, be a jerk to that guy.
Yeah.
That makes everything so much better. There's nothing more freeing than being able to tell somebody you don't like them to their face. Don't-
Although, like I told you before, my boss, Bob Benezzi, whenever I worked in the nightclub, he goes, what a great job this is. If you don't like somebody, you just jump over the bar and throw them out.
No, that's true,
He goes, you
too,
can't do
yeah.
that in any other job. I go, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's very true. I have not gotten physical with anyone ever, other than a listener, like a crazy listener in the building. Like I've always wanted to smack a couple people, but I've never touched anybody. Thank God I have some sort of restraint there. But if I worked in the bar, that was good times. I did enjoy my time of being a bouncer in Ybor City, because you really could do some damage. And that's where Joe and I bonded.
That's right.
I'll bet. There's nothing better than being little in a bar and watching a fight start, and then the bouncer come and smashes one of the guys. You're like, oh my God, he broke his face.
Well, the good thing for me was I worked with a series of real bouncers that were all on steroids and just had anger issues and muscles. So all you had to do, you didn't like a guy, you'd be like, Apollo, and then they'd all come running, and you go, and they just wail on him. Yeah.
I was at the Crush one time, and I saw two bouncers open the
Same
back
bouncers,
door.
by the way, at the Crush.
Yeah. Open the back door with a guy's face. Threw him into the alley, and he laid there for like 20 minutes. Nobody said anything.
That's a classic move. Yeah.
I caught a guy who had a bottle of Absolute vodka in his pants in the bar, and I said, buddy, you can't have that in here. And he's like, what? And I go, come on. I go, I'm trying to be cool. You can't have it. And he's like, I don't have that. And he lifted his hands up, and I was like, okay. And he goes, what? I got nothing. And I went to go grab it, and he moved fast. So I thought he was going to hit me with the bottle, and my hands were down going for the bottle. So I just, out of reaction, headbutted him, and he went down, and I picked him up and just tossed him outside. And like 10 minutes later, Lewis, the cop, came in, and he was like, hey, man. And I go, what's up? And he goes, you got to go. And I go, what do you mean? He goes, go home and just disappear for the night. I go, what happened? And he showed me that guy's head was out to here, and he goes, I can't have him be able to find you, or you're going to have to go to jail. I was like, okay. And I got my car and went home, and I was like,
I can't do this anymore.
I said to him, I go, but he goes, I know, and I get it. You're probably right. He goes, but just avoid it. I was like, okay.
My brother Tim and I used a guy's face to open the door and threw him out. And he landed in the water next to the dumpster, bounced once, and his pants came down. And I go, that may be the worst night of this guy's life.
Definitely.
How about this? How about this life decision, okay? So if you had a club and you needed a good bouncing team, there was one guy to go to, and that was Big Jim. And Big Jim was a 6'4", 350-pound black dude who was older, probably in his 60s. But if Big Jim had to go out and handle a business, you didn't want to see that happen.
And, he moved slow until he did not have to move
exactly.
slow.
So, but Big Jim took his own crew with him to every place that he went to, got them settled in, then moved on to the next club. So one night, we're at the bar in Ybor City. It's closed down. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Bartenders are cleaning the bars, and these group of bros outside are peeing outside, and they're peeing on Jim's tires on his car.
Nope.
And Dave, the bouncer, goes out there, and he grabs us, and we walk out there, and we surround them. And they're about 4 or 5 20-something-year-old guys, and they're wearing dress slacks and white button-up shirts. They were coming from a dinner or something, a little bit drunk, and they were like, hey, sorry, we just had to pee, and everything's closed. And Dave was like, yeah, I don't care that you peed outside. We care that you peed on Jim's car. And they were like, oh, we didn't even do it on purpose, but whatever. And he was like, I don't care. He goes, you have 2 options. You can take your shirt off and you can clean the car, or we're going to kill you. And they all took their shirts off and slowly cleaned Jim's car. I'm sure to this day they still talk about the time they all died in Ybor. And I was not, it had nothing to do with me, but Dave and his brother were very intimidating.
And the night they didn't die.
Oh, yeah. And I was like, I didn't know, because part of me is like, I might have to take a beating. And then I thought, that's a full beating. They're going to beat you within inches of your life.
Yo,
Let's
for
just clean
sure.
the car. You can go buy another shirt somewhere.
Yeah.
And they did. They cleaned the shirt, and I think they even had to exchange some money at that point.
See, listen, you'll get your dignity back, but you may never walk the same again. I'd rather have my dignity back.
I'd also would be like, if I'm drunk and I'm just wildly urinating outside and I urinate on this guy's car and I get called out for it, I feel bad. I did something dumb, and I'm like, my bad, I'll do it. And you might punch me in the eye.
Yeah.
Take one for the team,
Man, Ybor was the spot back in the day.
It was.
The 90s.
It was so great. Like, it was just because you could be in Patrick's, which had an outdoor dance area and an outdoor stage and an indoor nightclub, and it was more for like adults that were a little older. Then right next door was the beach bar where all the girls were in bikinis, all the guys were hanging from the ceiling, playing good music.
Frankie's patio.
Well, but that was Frankie's, one of the outdoor stage. Then Empire, which had all the rockers in there and all the and then there's nice restaurants across the street, and then you go up and there's the whole gay section, and then there's the whole black section, and then you're like
Breeder night at Tracks.
Yeah. You're like, this was a conglomerate of clubs together where all of a sudden most of these people got along with each other.
It's true.
And
Castle on Monday.
What's that?
The Castle on Monday night.
Yeah. The Castle, and Trax was a gay club, and they had drag shows, and this is in the 80s and 90s, and then they would like Joe's their Breeders' Night. They let straight people in, but it was a nice club,
Breeders' Night.
That's what everybody called it.
Then
cool.
they started putting in individual like dive bars in there, and you can go in there, and then they had live music. Remember Killian's?
Yeah.
Killian's was this huge rock club with a huge stage with a balcony and all that. Man, they put in some really good stuff. Ybor was great. Then they
redid the Ritz about that time, right?
They redid the Ritz. They closed down 7th Avenue so that you couldn't, you could walk in the streets there.
You could drink on the street, too.
You could drink on the street. But the problem was in Ybor that remained for years was there was no parking. So they didn't have any parking garages yet. But they finally built all the garages, and then now nobody really...
It really seemed like it became like a mini Bourbon Street for a minute.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
It did, and then celebrities were coming in. There was Evel Knievel was supposed to have a place that was going to open there. Another certain wrestler with a huge mustache, and Pythons were supposed to open up a place there. There was there was people wanting to be
Well, I remember when
the
Coyote Ugly went in. That was a big deal because
the Saloon was in there.
The movie had just been out.
Yeah, and then the place that was the Beach Club used to be the Blue Note, and it was a jazz and blues club. That was really cool. Yeah, Ybor was really. I used to go to Ybor.
Platforms,
yeah, 70s club. They used to have. If you went to Ybor, it was the gay club, the Blue Note, and a bunch of good restaurants, and then a bunch of like secondhand shops. And when I first moved here, the only time you really went there was in the day, and then the only one time you went there at night was to see a concert at the Ritz. And so Helmet there and a bunch of bands there. But then it just blew up and opened up to everybody. And then I don't know why. Then they opened up Channelside with the trolley. They're like, you can go back and forth the whole night for free, and nobody ever did that.
It seems like that all... Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say that does seem weird that never picked up, because I came in to college and it was like at the tail end of Ybor's height in 2006, 2000 through 2010.
Well, now everyone goes to Soho. That's the college spot.
I know, but Soho is just a bunch of bars. This was so much more.
I feel like that whole kind of concept migrated to downtown St. Pete.
Yeah, that's true.
Downtown St. Pete is kind of like what Ybor was back in like early 2000s.
Without the crime.
Yeah.
Well, now downtown St. Pete is almost totally fractured off to where the locals go, and then all the new people go to that downtown area, central area.
When Channelside opened up for the first time, it had the dueling piano, Howl at the Moon. It had a bunch of good restaurants. It had that Hooters over there, and then it had one of those giant adult game things, like a GameWorks sort of.
Was there like a Banana Joe's or something?
Yeah, it was. And then that was piggybacking with Ybor, and then you could trolley it back and forth. I remember the decline of that place. It had was it Banana Joe's? We used to have Wendy Ryan on, and she did the Dirty Dining Report.
Yeah.
And Wendy Ryan was in California, and in California, when the health people come in, they give you a Dirty Dining Report. You put a sticker on your window so everybody could see as they approach. You have an A, you have a B, you don't want to eat it at B- or anything like that. And she couldn't believe that they didn't do that here, so she started digging into the reports and reporting on the Dirty Dining thing. And that Banana Joe's, I think this is what it was, had so many roaches, and Brent and I started... we created characters that were the roaches from Banana Joe's. And whenever Wendy would be like, we went to this Marbo Chinese restaurant on 4th Street, and there were roaches, and then Brent and I would be like, that is our cousin, and it got so bad. But that is one of those things where I'm surprised that they don't do that more. You walk up and you could see the rating right there on the window. That would really stop a lot of things from me getting a mouthful of hair in certain places.
Or like that one sushi spot that used to be by the station that Carmen and I used to go to all the time. Yeah. And then remember that, Carmen? And then like one day it was on Dirty Dining for some of the horrid stuff. I was like, oh my God.
That was the one on Collier.
Yeah.
That was the one on Collier. We literally went to it. Amanda was pregnant with Joey. We went there for 10 years eating there, and then the day that Dirty Dining, we never went back.
Best beetle sushi.
Yeah, so good.
Yesterday, I went to a ramen place in New Tampa, and I was just so scared because I looked for it online to see what was close to me, and we went there, and so far so good.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was all right. Like, I'm not going to run back there, but it wasn't bad.
Okay.
But
I
it's
love
just,
ramen.
Yes.
So do I, but if you're not going to Ichikuro, really, where are you going?
But even Ichikuro is kind of expensive. Because once you add, you got to add everything separately. And then once you get your bowl, it's like $30. And you're like, I mean, it's good, but I don't have $30. I guess I'll just eat, the packets.
They have at Costco, they have brown rice and millet ramen. That's pretty good. That's full of protein, Carmen. Those are pretty good.
I was excited for this one because they only had, they had the one where you can make your own, but they had like 5 choices. And I read it and I go, I want to try this one. She goes, And I looked at her and she goes, you like sour? I go, no, I don't like sour in my soup. She goes, you don't want that? I was like, all right. So like, thanks for telling me. That made me happy.
My favorite thing is that egg. I love the runny yolk, but the hard-boiled white. Oh, my.
Take it right out.
I always get extra egg.
I go, no egg, and if they bring it in, I take it out. I don't want it out.
I'm so mad. There was one place on Del Mabry that was really good, and it had a little train that would bring your soup to you, and then you would take it off.
Soup train.
And then it closed, and now it's like some steak chop house. And it's so sad because that place was so good.
It had like a little monorail that would come to your table.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and you just take it right off. Yeah.
Now it's just a guy on a bike with steaks.
Yeah. I don't like it.
It's the best of the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone. You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
South on 275, just before Dr. MLK Jr. Boulevard, an accident. It has some lanes blocked off. Crews on the scene there, causing some onlooker slowdowns in the area. Also, some residual slowdowns from a couple of earlier acts southbound on the Veterans Expressway. I'm Monica with traffic.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY. They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
I'm Dan Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, millions of people called us for representation. Why? Because trust grows when you win, and we've won a lot. Over $30 billion and counting. When you call America's largest injury law firm, you're calling a family. You're calling an army. Our army. You're calling somebody who will fight for you. Injured? Let our family fight for your family. Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
John Senning here for Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. I recently got that Bronco from Furman Ford. It has changed my life, and the process was smooth as can be. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, go see Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford. Furman Ford has over 250 new Fords to choose from, and these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. And if you're in the need of service and you don't have time to make it to the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. I'm talking oil changes, tire rotations, batteries, certified techs, genuine parts, and quality work right at your doorstep. Check them out today, that big, beautiful showroom on US 19 in Clearwater, or online at FurmanFord.com. And make sure you let them know that John Senning sent you.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Out here, we hear your speed before we see you. Wind that rocks us.
Cars drifting toward us.
This isn't just a road, it's our workplace. Slow down.
Keep your distance.
Stay focused. Your choices matter.
Let's get everyone home safely.
Learn more about the Florida Department of Transportation's Target Zero initiative at WorkZoneSafetyFL.com.
Be the Thunder at our Lightning Watch Party this Friday at Riverfest in Waterworks Park in downtown Tampa. The party starts 1 hour before puck drop as Tampa Bay battles Montreal in Game 6. Watch the game with your fellow Bolts fans with live entertainment, giveaways, and more. Visit TampaBayLightning.com/2026 playoffs for more info.
Support comes from Amazon Business. Free your team from time-consuming procurement tasks. Discover smart business buying where unmatched selection meets AI-driven tools to simplify complex processes so you can focus on what matters most. Learn more at AmazonBusiness.com.
Get a $15 O'Reilly gift card after rebate when you buy 5 quarts of Mobil 1 full synthetic motor oil at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Spring cleaning isn't just for your house, it's for your life. If your job is getting old, it's time to clear the clutter and spring into IT. Go to My Computer Career.
My Computer Career helped me get the skills and certifications I needed to start a new life as an IT professional in months, not years.
Earn the certifications that top employers are looking for right now. Visit mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation to see if it's time to spring into IT. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
Give Mom a gift that will last a lifetime. Enter to win Mom a chance at a $250 gift card and grand prize $2,000 gift card from the Golden Diamond Source. To enter, go to the contest page at theboneonline.com. Happy Mother's Day from the Golden Diamond Source.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy, breezy, warm, and humid for your Friday with a high temperature in the mid to upper 80s. Mild and muggy tonight with lows in the lower 70s. And then windy with a 70% chance of some late day showers and storms for Saturday. High temperatures, though, head back to the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the best of The Mike Calta Show. It's the best of The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Rumors spread around United Texas town about to shack outside the game. And you know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go.
Get to it, you mumble mouth prick.
To that whole mile on the range. Get a lot of nice girls.
I don't want to play How Will This End, but could just talk about it.
Okay.
How will this end with Ghislaine Maxwell? She can't kill herself.
No.
She doesn't want to. They say in jail she is counseling other inmates, like she's using her time productively. She doesn't seem depressed. She doesn't seem like she's, she seems like she may want to yip up and do a little talking soon. How is it going to end?
I think it ends with her going almost to the grave with the information, and then before she dies, she gives out a little something that's not even really that big of a deal.
What if she wrote something and then mailed it to somebody and said, "Releases upon my death"?
Ooh,
see, I want to do that. Not that I don't have any information, but I mean, like, I would like to do something like that, but I wouldn't be here to see it.
Yeah,
like I want to be part of the cool stuff.
But also, going out that you got it. You know what I mean? You're like, as long as you know for sure.
Or I send it to Pete and he forget where he put it.
Yeah.
You know? That's the thing I'd be worried about. I feel like if I need to do something, I need to do it myself to get it done right.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like it's like we always say, Galvin, if you had cancer or something, you knew you were going to die, I would just go out in flames. So if I had something like that, I would be like, let's do it. Let's roll it out.
Right, because if you kill me, I'm going to die.
And let's start talking.
I'm going to die a month earlier than I was going to, and not as painfully.
Oh, by the way, my wife shows me the most depressing thing ever yesterday. She shows me this girl, and this girl's doing like putting on her makeup. You know, like they do makeup tutorials on Instagram, and she's putting on this makeup. She just looks fine, average 30-some-year-old girl, you know. And she's talking, and she's like, "So I'll tell you how it first started." And she's like, "First started where I had like a pain in my heel when I walked, And I would walk down the hall, and then eventually it got stronger, and then it became a limp, and I had a limp, and then it got to a problem where I couldn't walk on it, so I had to go to the doctor, and nobody could figure out what it was, and I kept getting diagnosed with different things, and then they did. Anyway, turned out she has Lou Gehrig's disease, ALS, and she's like a 30-some-year-old girl, and she's like, so they sit there and they tell you, well, the bad news is you have ALS. 2 to 5 years left to live. I mean, that's why you never go get diagnosed. You never know. Once you get diagnosed, it's all over.
Check your shoulder.
Yep. Oh. Why you got to bring me down? She goes to
out for the season.
She goes and they tell her that she has ALS and that she's going to live for 2 to 5. Meanwhile, she's putting on her makeup and she's like, they told me I have 2 to 5 years left to live and blah, 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 and carry on.
Also, you know how many people go to the doctor and they go, yeah, this is it. Thank God we caught it early because now we can do whatever, blah, 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 and you live for another 40 years.
Well,
you know what I mean?
She's there and she's like, we got 2 to 5 years left and we're going to make the best out of every year. She goes, you know how when you go to New York for a weekend, you do everything you can. You go to Times Square, the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building. You go to all the things you could do in one weekend because it's your only weekend in New York. And she goes, that's how I'm going to live my life every day so that I could do 7 years worth of stuff in the next 5 years. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And my wife goes, yeah, but look at her now. And they cut to the next screen, and she's got tubes up her nose, and she's like, hi, everybody.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, this poor kid.
You got to get checked out.
Why?
I'm looking at, like, the symptoms of ALS. This is the stuff you've been describing.
What does it say?
The number one first symptom often starts muscle weakness, often starts in limb, arm, or leg, and progresses to other areas. Do you have muscle twitching at all?
No.
Muscle cramps?
No.
Stiffness? Increased muscle tone, leading to stiffness, difficulty with movement.
And I'm sorry, increased muscle tone? You're fine. You're fine.
Difficulty with movement, excessive fatigue or tiredness.
Yeah, but that's good. I got to get up at 5 o'clock every day.
Tripping and falling due to muscle weakness. I mean, it's just like...
So if you tell me it says always hungry, we're going to have a major problem.
Do you drop a lot of things?
No, I'm very...
Like on the board during the middle of the show?
Oh, I hate this show. I hate being here, and I hate all of you.
I'm
how the show,
I'm
Mike, how you doing?
I evidently have ALS, sir.
Get checked out.
Well, I'm actually here to maybe brighten your day up a little bit.
All
so
right.
you do want to get that checked out. It happened to me, and it was like you were saying. I went to go reach to shut my alarm off, and my arm was just in pain. Turns out it was osteoarthritis.
Oh,
so,
that's what my wife said.
As you get older,
my wife said you might probably just have arthritis. What
definitely
do you do?
get it checked out. And the reason I got it checked out is because a buddy of mine was having shoulder pain, wound up being cancer. So I'm normally not the guy who runs to the doctor, but I was like, damn, need to go check this out. Thankfully, only osteoarthritis, but it sounds a lot like what you're dealing with now.
Who the hell has shoulder cancer?
A lot of people.
It was a shoulder cancer. Well, in your bone. It wound up being with him in his spine, but it's just the pain radiated through his whole back. So get yourself checked out, man.
Well, what do they do for your arthritis?
There's no actual cure for it or anything.
There's no, you can just mitigate the pain. I had to go to PT.
I can tell you CBD
like
is
that, so.
CBD is definitely good for it, for inflammation and arthritis and that type of
CBD,
stuff.
all right. I have some good CBD cream that I actually used on my leg, and it worked really good.
Muscle weakness and fatigue, difficulty walking, tripping, dropping things, or problem with fine motor skills.
No, all that's fine.
So
I can even juggle.
Osteoarthritis, cause and risk factors, aging, overweight, genetics.
I don't like the way you inflected that word.
Aging?
No. Asshole.
Joint injuries. Repetitive movements.
Yeah. Well, I'm not doing a lot of those.
On the board.
You're checking a lot of these boxes, man.
Hey, look, I'm getting old. What do you want from me? I got 2 years till I get a senior discount.
That's why you got to go check it. I get checked out.
I didn't say I wouldn't get it checked out.
You did.
It says actually right here, Taco Bell and breakfast sandwiches.
Oh, no. I'm back, Carmen. I'm back on the diet. Yeah, I this morning. I got up this morning. Well, no, I mean, yesterday.
4 hours.
3 hours and 48 minutes.
No words of encouragement. Nobody. Oh, good
when
for you.
Did you start yesterday after the Einstein bagels?
Yeah. I was like, I can't eat like this all day.
What'd you have for dinner?
You don't want to know.
So you started this morning.
No, I didn't do too bad. I actually, listen to this. I took my wife to Target yesterday, and her and my daughter were inside, and she called me and said, I'm checking out. I'm getting this, and this. I said, okay. And she goes, do you want Ben and Jerry's? And I went, I do not. But I did. Inside my belly, I did want Ben and Jerry.
She's setting you up.
Yeah, she's not helping. I checked to see if she got a big insurance thing going on. Yeah.
Maybe she just likes me and she wanted me to be happy.
Yeah.
But anyway, I did not eat the ice cream. I came home. The kids had frozen pizza for dinner. I had a little Aldi burrito, not Taco Bell. And then this morning I got up and I was like, all right, I'm back on track. I can't screw up anymore.
Joe left the room and Joe's like, Michael, you need anything? He goes, yeah, look for a cheeseburger.
If Joe would have came back with cheeseburgers, we would have had a major problem.
Tom would have come back with cheeseburger.
Tom would have come back. Hey, boss, I found it. Yeah.
It's the best of the Mike Calta Show. It's the best of the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. That's a... I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, Grayson.
Go smash your fruit in the hall.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know, how do I make something funny? I don't even...
Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat. Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. There's nothing like playoff hockey, and you can listen to every Lightning playoff hockey game right here. The Bolts are back in the playoffs. Tonight, your Tampa Bay Lightning hit the road to take on the Montreal Canadiens. Puck drop is at 7 p.m. Don't miss a single game. You can listen to every single playoff game right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw hockey. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks good to wrap up your Friday morning commute. All those earlier accidents cleared up and out of your way. No major delays on 275, 75, or I-4. Looks like southbound Veterans Expressway finally running up to speed for you. No problems on the Leroy Summit Expressway. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Andy Bridge is all problem-free as well, and that's in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic.
Roz, are you excited to make this commercial with the Thaddeus Bullard?
Absolutely. 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped people find a lawyer and doctor after a crash for over 25 years.
And now they're a proud partner of the Boys and Girls Club of Tampa Bay.
Helping is an Ask Gary move.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. This one's for the real ones. This Saturday, May 2nd, it's Kimber Day with special guest Trichicon in the house. You've heard the buzz. The Kimber 2011 is here, and now you can see how to set it up the right way. Trichicon is on site to show you exactly how to pair their top-tier pistol optics with a 2011, giving you faster target acquisition, cleaner sight picture, and a serious performance edge. And this isn't just a display. This is hands-on, real-time walkthroughs, and experts from both Kimber and Trichicon helping you build that dialed-in setup. If you're looking to run the 2011 the way it's meant to be run, this is your shot. Plus, giveaways, special pricing, and the Shark Coast crew will be ready to get you locked in. Saturday, May 2nd, Kimber Day with special guest Trichicon, only at Shark Coast Tactical. Often imitated, never duplicated. The shop is open, slinging freedom from 10 to 6, closed on Sundays, but open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Get in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Tag in the ultimate refreshment with Seagram's Escape Spiked at WWE. Bringing the heat at 10% ABV and knockout flavors like Slammin' Me Happy, Pineapple Powerhouse, and Slammin' Blueberry. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Choose your flavor. Feel the power. Step into the ring. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Pick up some today at your local convenience store. Always drink responsibly. Favorite malt beverages with certified colors. Copyright 2026, The Seagram Beverage Company, Rochester, New York. World Wrestling Entertainment, LLC. WWE marks are used under license.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been diagnosed with mesothelioma, call us now. $30 billion was set aside for meso victims, and in most cases, your claim is settled out of court without a jury trial. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Are you paying too much for term life insurance? There's a tremendous price war among the major term life companies. Rates have dropped dramatically in the past 2 years. For example, a man age 45 non-tobacco user, $1 million of coverage is only $75 per month. Level for the next 10 years. Or a man age 50 non-tobacco user can buy $500,000 of coverage for a monthly premium of only $110. Guaranteed not to change for the next 20 years. That's right, level rates for 20 years. And if you're a smoker, we have great rates for you as well. At the Term Lifeline, we specialize in policies of $500,000 and above. So if you're looking for new or replacement term life insurance, call right now for a free quote.
800-676-1090. 800-676-1090. 800-676-1090. That's 800-676-1090.
Rates and availability may vary by state. Sample rate quotes are based on preferred non-tobacco underwriting exam required to qualify.
Paid for by Airtime Media.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
MSC Cruises feels so stylish and European. Let's espresso and gelato.
Espresso and gelato? Those aren't verbs.
Yeah, on MSC Cruises they are.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm into the American stuff. Let's coffee and soft serve.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe later we can chaise lounge and espadrille?
I think you mean pool chair and flip-flop.
For a limited time, get up to 30% off cruises, plus kids sail free.
To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Now, the Tampa Bay Lightning update on 102.5 The Bone.
The Lightning face an elimination game tonight in Montreal as they trail their best-of-7 series 3-2. A win tonight and they'll host Game 7 on Sunday. A loss and the season is over. Ryan McDonough on the plan.
Trust in our game, trust in our process here. We feel confident in our game plan. Anytime you try to go rogue is usually when, things go the opposite way for you as a team.
This is the 11th time the Lightning have played a Game 6 when trailing 3-2. They are 5-5 in those games. And Tampa Bay is 16-14 all-time in Stanley Cup playoffs when facing elimination. At .533 win percentage is the third best of any franchise. It's the Lightning and Canadiens tonight in Montreal. Puck drop is scheduled for 7 p.m. Our radio pregame coverage starts at 6:30 on 102.5 The Bone. The TV pregame coverage starts at 6 o'clock on The Spot, Tampa Bay Channel 66. Our watch party begins at 6 o'clock at Riverfest in Waterworks Park in downtown Tampa. You can go to tampabaylightning.com/2026 playoffs for more info. I'm Steve Verstick with your Lightning Update.
102.5 The Bone, the official broadcast partner of the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney. 102.5 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio.